everyone, and welcome to an afternoon or evening stream on Wednesday. My name's HearMeowt. Want to thank everyone for coming. Today is the Lorne stream, but we have plenty of playlists in the description of this video for all the different subjects we cover. This is really weird sounding. If you don't know who Lorne is, he gained his fame by getting arrested on To Catch a Predator in 2007, and after he got out of prison, he's the subject of like a long string of elaborate catfish. Sorry, the sound is really weird. And in this current arc, the Jamie Amy arc, he believes he's dating a 25-year-old adult porn star. Oh, I just got it demonetized now. And he has to navigate all these obstacles such as friends, her friends, the internet, her job, her having COVID, and most importantly, she doesn't have a voice. She uses a text-to-speech robot to talk because she lost her voice due to COVID and screaming at Lorne so much. So we are continuing the Carter story part 3, which is really part 5 from the original call from Reborn, which is in the description of this video as well. But thanks everyone for being here. Hit the like button on your way in. Hello to the replay crew, and hello to everyone who's here with us now. Let's go ahead and get it started. I've really got to start writing out what I'm going to say. Hello, hope everyone is doing well. So part 4 that we left off with last time, if you remember, Jamie watched a football game with Carter and all her friends, and then assumed that he was ignored for Carter and accused her. Now, this is the second time he's done it, the accusing, and then he ended it trying to be lovey-dovey, you know, unwind all this stuff. He's got this pattern here. This is his love cycle: trigger, insecurity, assumptions, feelings, interrogations, lack of confession of that evidence is more proof that it's true, escalation of threats, Jamie withdrawals, that it's reversal, baby boy, love bomb, reset. So I mentioned that there's 4 songs that are on the voicemail at the beginning of part 5, right? And I said how I was breaking those out. So those, I've got the first 2 up. They're in the playlist, in the Jamie Amy playlist, right after part 2. So if you want to watch them, they're pretty bad. I've got the other 2 audio done. I don't have the visual done. But essentially, we're right now starting at step 9. And then we're going to get into the trigger. Because if you remember how he... swore that, you know, when he tried breaking up with her, he admitted it was just a threat and he wasn't really going to break up with her, and he's begging her and he's baby boying. There's no way he's going to do all that again today, is it? No way, right? All right, well, let's see. Maybe you can figure it out.
This call contains...
This is the next day after the last part we just heard.
Singing. When this face appears, you have been warned.
Good morning, my beautiful, precious wife. I'm up for the day, and I'll be home again today, working on the track. Damn, precious. I'm so anxious to be able to wake up and see a beautiful face. I love you so much, Mrs. Jamie Armstrong.
So we got 8 to start out the day. Because, of course, there's nothing that says love like in 8 times. And when we get to the song section, I'm just going to talk about the songs he selected, because it really puts this all into a very interesting perspective of what he has done.
Sad. So sad.
Yes, I am growing my mustache for you, precious. I started again 3 days ago. I'm going to call the place first thing in the morning. So, I will call you by 9 and let you know. Whoops. Sorry, honey. I meant to send that message to the lady in Madison. She wants me to work for her tomorrow. I didn't know if I could, but then send her a message letting her know that I can work from 12 to 5. Oh my f***ing word, honey. I miss you so fucking bad. This sucks. I wish you were here with me. Ugh.
By the way, I did add bleeping out because Lorne seems to get streams tagged with the amount of cursing he does. I didn't even do the whole thing. I just did the first part and the last part when he's really dropping all the time. There were 216 times, and that's not all of them. It's ridiculous.
I just got a text from some stupid bot and got all excited because I thought it was you. Ugh.
All my life was a paper.
So he's saying this first song, Kenny Rogers. You decorated my life. He sings a total of 4. I'll just talk about them now. You decorated my life, created my world, or whatever. I didn't know these songs. It was very hard to edit them. But this is what I'm taking and applying into the music so you can know what I'm starting with. And then the second song was his most ridiculous choice, I think, If Tomorrow Never Comes by Garth Brooks, because he's singing a song about as if he's somebody that, you know, doesn't express himself a whole lot. You know, I got to make sure she knows I love her. And yet we have all the recordings of how abusive he is. Most of the audio that I took in there is from Todd Part 1, but that is all from a single call. And then he does One More Day by Diamond Rio, which is ridiculous because he's begging. He doesn't ever appreciate the time he has, right? And that's what One More Day is about. Like, oh, I just want one more day, but then I'd ask for another day with you. And all he does when he has time with her is scream at her and talk about how he doesn't have time with her. And then the final one is, I'll still be loving you until the end of time, right? And we have audio of him literally threatening to break up with her. So there's like 5 seconds of each song in here.
All over my heart, you decorated my life.
Voicemail, my love.
Studio Sam.
Sometimes late at night.
And if you're wondering why Patrick is reading a text message's voicemail, is because this moron calls, sings, then after he's done, he sends a text saying he left a voicemail. So that's what the joke is. Whenever you see voicemail, because this moron texts about sending a voicemail. The voicemail is the notification plus the missed call.
Mom.
Unless the phone's up. But whatever, the voicemail's there.
2 voicemails, honey.
And if anyone's curious, if tomorrow never comes, he just cuts off at the end. So that's why there's a record scratch.
Last night I had a crazy dream. Leave me wishing still for one more day with you. I love you, precious.
3 voicemails.
Changing my life. I'll still be loving you. Mwah. I love you, honey.
4 voicemails, honey. I used to be the first one you would text when you woke up. Apparently, that's not the case anymore. Looks like I've become second to everyone now. I remember getting this. That was when us spending time together was important to you.
I don't know. I tried asking Reborn this. I don't know what this envelope has. It says from H Love. H, is that Hannah? I mean, it shouldn't be Hannah, right? But what came in this? And why is he associated with Jamie? If anyone knows in the chat, let me know. X Derek didn't know. But yeah, it's weird. So I don't know. Are they sending? I don't know. Is it the Pekka pouch? Rears came in. Yanwell? Moister than an oyster. I don't know. But yeah, he saves everything because he's a pack rat or trash panda. But, you know, you see, he leaves these loving songs because to him, singing somebody else's song that talks about love is equally or more powerful. And it wipes out all the abuse that he did. Yeah, I don't think Lamondra came in it, but maybe the Pekka pouch or the brushy juice. I don't know. Well, we'll see.
Sad. So sad.
All right.
Hello. I can't hear you.
This guilt-tripping bull and Reading.
Well, told you. I wanted to spend time with you. What you're doing is all you're doing is spending time with your friends and no time for your fiance. I'm sick of it, Jamie.
Well, that lasted a long time, didn't it? That love lasted a whole long time. Why does he even bother trying to apologize? He knows he's just going to screw up again immediately. And for those who haven't followed parts 1 and 2, there's no evidence that she is talking to Carter. This is all in his head. He knows Carter exists. And so if he's not getting time because one time she talked to him instead of talking to him, then, you know, it's proof that she's talking to Carter.
I just woke up, you dick.
You just woke up 2:30?
1:30.
Whatever.
Why can this guy never remember the time change?
Well, it's 2:30 here.
Whatever.
Yeah, because you're an hour ahead. What does it matter, Lorne? It's still 1:34. I just hate the way he holds on to everything. And he said some of the most amazing statements in the second half of this. He actually will be yelling at Jamie about how she doesn't let anything go. Hear me out. My bird does the beep sounds. You can cover swear words. It's cool and weird. And I swear too much, I guess. Or Lorne does. Well, you can send it over. I mean, I've got my button. But, yeah. You'll notice how often he does it here.
Whatever.
Whatever. Well, you spend all your time with your friends. You live with them 24/7, Jamie. You've spent zero time with me. Pretty much basically zero time with me in the last 4 days.
Oh, off.
Didn't you just sing a song about just one more day? And now you're on the phone?
Oh, of course. Here we go. You're going to tell me off again so you can spend all day with your friends again.
No, wait. Boob Shiki, the beeps are built into the video at the beginning and end. It's not in the middle. But I got to do something to keep this from being over 18.
You try to make me feel bad about it? I'm not going to feel bad about it at all. You used to spend time with me
Why
a lot.
didn't we spend time for 3 days, Lorne?
I know about that, okay?
You say you know about that, but you're going to keep bringing it up that it's been 4 days. No, you were on timeout for 3 days, and you cheated and you went early.
I'm not worried about that. That's understandable. But yesterday, not even a text when you woke up. How excited were you to talk to me? How anxious? How anxious were you to talk to me yesterday? Not very anxious because you were all right.
Is that anxious word again? Oh, there's a Tanika premiere going on? I don't know. Sorry. Everyone was asking yesterday when I posted the music videos, when are you going live? When are you going live? So I was like, okay, got to go live.
Riding horse with Maggie Joe.
Stop using it.
Well, you think after 4 days you'd want to spend some time with me.
Stop bringing up the 4 days.
I missed you quite a bit.
Stop saying 4 days.
See, seems to me that the feelings weren't mutual on that.
Stop saying 4 days.
We have not spent much time together in 4 days. That's a fact.
Why?
The 3 days, I understand. But yesterday, I would think you would wanted to spend time with me. But it
was like 2 hours edited down. Edge of Chairs is right. The definition of anxious, according to Lorne, is anxious means really wanting to.
More important to spend time with your friends that you live with 24/7.
4 days.
Are you not hearing me? It's more important that you spend time with your friends that you live with 24/7.
Oh, off.
How do you? Of course you're going to tell me off. Then you can make me feel guilty and feel bad, and I'm not feeling bad about it.
Enjoy your day.
I want I want. There you go. That's just an excuse for you not to.
What?
Well, why would you hang up on me?
Didn't I tell you to f*** off?
Yeah, you did. You know why you did that? So you can make me feel fucking bad, and you can spend all fucking day with your friends.
She could do that anyway. She doesn't have to tell you to f*** off. She could just do that.
Well, that's because you're an idiot.
That you fucking live with 24/7. You don't spend enough fucking time with Jamie. You obviously spend too much time with me. You can tell me I'm wrong on that?
For guilt tripping me for sleeping, is that what is it? No, couldn't be that, it's because of my friends.
Jamie, all you want to do is spend time with your fucking friends now. You don't want to spend any time with me. Even fucking last night.
Deflection.
Even last night, Jamie, you didn't have any care at all to spend time with me. You wanted to go spend time with them. When are we going to get back to being me?
No proof that happened. I mean, yes, there is proof that she spent time with her friends, but it's not over spending time with Lorne. He expected as soon as that last second ticked off the clock of the football game, she was going to jump up. Okay, I got to go talk to Lorne. Who does that at a football watching party? Nobody.
I told you what happened, you didn't listen.
When are we going to get back to being me and you? I'm tired of feeling second to your friends. I like your friends. I don't want you to get me wrong on that. I like them. They're good friends. They're excellent friends.
Shut up, Lorne. They're good friends. I like your friends. Don't get me wrong on that. You've just been screaming at her about hanging out with him. Fratley Frey, did any of the catfish trigger Lorne by falling for a country singer? Not per se. What happens is, and is actually even better, is Jamie will start listening to Maggie Joe singing. And Maggie Joe's sound it's not actually Maggie Joe singing, right? It's a recording of somebody that's a professional singer. And she just will be playing the tape, listening to it. And then it'll be on sometimes when Lorne picks up the phone, and she's so much better. And she loves listening to it. And he gets so mad about it.
No, don't give me fucking bullshit. They're excellent friends. It doesn't mean that I want to fucking come second to them all the time.
You are so full of shit.
How am I full of shit? Because I want to spend time with my fiance. How am I full of shit on that one? When I say I fucking miss you, it means I miss you. You know, that's a fucking compliment. It means I love you. And I love spending time with you. Why would you tell me to off on that?
I don't care if you are friends with them, Jamie, but why do you?
Oh, he said something important there.
I love spending time with you. Why would you tell me to off on that?
I don't care if you are friends with them, Jamie, but why do you have to call them, text them, spend time with them?
Jamie, you live with them.
Well, I'm heartless.
After that, I didn't back up far enough, I think. But he said basically, I miss you. That's why I want to spend time with you. It's showing love in his mind. His jealousy is proof of his love. And so therefore, when she is not jealous or missing him, that means she doesn't love him. It's reminds me, anyone who's seen the Todd Kent Hammer trial, when he would describe, they would spend all day, every day in it. When it was on a break, they'd be on the phone at work. Just sounded insanely smothering. Go figure, he killed her. But he maintains he didn't. Right? That was a crazy trial.
You live with them 24/7. How much time do me and you are able to see each other in person and spend time in person? We don't. Until you're through this stuff, we don't get to.
I don't see them 24/7, idiot.
I cherish my fucking time with you.
I don't see them 24/7, idiot.
You live with them. You see them a lot more than you see me.
Welcome everyone who's coming over from Tunica. We're basically at the beginning of this call.
I cherish my fucking time with you.
No. He sang the songs on voicemail at the beginning of this call before he does all this abusive stuff he's going to complain about that is in total contradiction of the meaning of those songs.
Like you don't believe. I'm very much in love with you. Do you understand that? I don't know how else to put it.
So that gives you the right to treat me like this?
No, all I want is us to have fucking time together. I fucking miss you. No, stop saying fucking man. Shit.
What?
Hello. Why would you hang up on me again?
Why wouldn't
Because
she?
I'm tired of this shit.
Well, I'm tired of this shit too. I'm tired of not being able to have some time with you. When I get fucking time with you, you get interrupted and you got to go watch somebody play with cherries in their tongue
you
and
have time with
some
me?
other shit.
That's the other thing Carter did. He tied a cherry stem. And for those who aren't looking at the screen, there are visual components on this. Carter's over here on the left. The 22-year-old stacked and jacked hunk of man meat. Yowza. He tied a cherry stem with his tongue, and Jamie put down the phone to go look at him do it when Will alerted him.
I understand them 3 days, Jamie. I do. I think we both needed that,
Clearly
but
don't.
and I think we both needed that.
You
I
clearly
really do.
don't.
Yeah, I do. And I really think we both needed that. I missed you like fucking crazy, but
Then
See, Lorne knows it was a good thing. It was healthy for their relationship.
why am I being guilt-tripped over sleeping?
well, I'm not trying to guilt trip you over sleeping. It's just I want time with you so fucking bad, and I want time with you so fucking bad, and it doesn't feel like you care.
You were.
So I was telling you. Yeah, you can call it a guilt trip if you want. But I was telling you, that's the way that I fucking feel. I'm beside myself because I don't have fucking time with you anymore. Telling you how I feel. Trying to get to think about how much time we've been spending
I
together.
remember getting this. That was when us spending time together was important to you.
That was a guilt trip. That was also me looking back.
Okay, he'll admit that one's a guilt trip. Elizabeth, $5. Hey, but guys, Ken Hammer trial was CZ, but his story was next level. I'm not up with the cool lingo. What does CZ mean? But yeah, his cover story for what happened was ridiculous. That if for those who aren't familiar, he's the guy that said that a pipe bounced off the truck, went through the front windshield, and then impaled his wife, and she died. Yet the glass is all like broken out, right? The glass shattering in the car or something was like the drive or the transmission was already in park, so there's no way it could have been in drive because it would have, when he put it in park, it would have just cleaned itself off. She has no visible wounds on the outside, just like her teeth or like it looked like she had been beaten, and his hand was all red, but he said it's because he raised his hand to try and block the pipe. Where did he get the word CZ from? It was from the super chat from Elizabeth. Oh, was Caesar like crazy Caesar?
Enjoying
I don't know. I still don't know what that means.
getting
No
there.
shit, Sherlock. I used to be the first one you would text when you woke up. Apparently that's not the case anymore.
What do you want me to say to that?
I'm sleeping, you dumb fuck.
How do I know? You never fucking text me anymore. Yesterday you were out fucking riding horse.
Right,
At
so
this time.
assume something and accuse me.
Yesterday you were out riding horse at this time.
Really loving Lorne.
Jamie, all I want is us to spend time together again.
Oh my God.
I'm tired of not spending time with you.
Can't do anything right.
Nope, Matt Calloway, do not do that because of just the ones I bleeped out, there are over 200. And I only did a third of the call.
I'll leave you alone so you aren't bothered by my actions.
What do you...
What?
Why would you say that and why would you hang up on me? I want time with you. You do most things right.
Because all you ever do is fucking bitch.
I'm bitching because I don't have time with you. No, don't fucking do that, Jamie.
Fuck off.
Jeez, why do you keep doing that? All I want is fucking time with you. It doesn't feel like you want fucking time with me when you continuously hang up.
Why would I want to spend time with this?
Hairball yarn. He is also going to say at the end of this call, he doesn't understand why she swears so much. He's like, you're always saying this, that. It's like every other word out of mouth. It's how can one man be so obtuse or like so blind to their own existence, so unaware?
So we can get past this.
Duck off.
See? You do everything right, Janet. You left me talking to myself. I thought you were there. Please don't hang up.
Fuck off.
Honey, come on. All I want is fucking time with you. Mostly.
And I didn't bleep Jamie on purpose because it's nice to hear somebody curse out Lorne.
Oh, hold on. I'm getting a call.
Okay. So there's no way that Lorne, remember the last time he would stay on hold and he would sit there not talking to anyone. There's no way he's going to fall for that again today several times, right? There's no way. So you'll see the on hold timer on the screen.
Seems to think this is funny.
And again, thank you, Lorne, for providing us with the narrative that's going on in your head, because we wouldn't know what you were thinking unless you speak it out loud, even though you're by yourself. To hold, you believe you're on hold.
See how long she keeps me on hold on this one. Treating us like a fucking joke. That's what she's doing. Pretty girl.
Oh, Boom Shicky's gonna get in the shower. Ooh, do me a favor. Kiss your finger. Gonna be thinking about us when you're in the shower. Then he talks to his dog. Hey, baby girl.
Hey, unbelievable.
Okay, I'm back.
Hi.
OMG, you! I'm gonna vomit at my comment. You don't want to think about us? I mean, all of us. Everyone in the chat. Hairball, you're on $4.99. Nothing like complaining that you want to spend time with someone only to spend all the time with bitching about how you spend no time with them. Yes, it's insane. Commentary. Thank you much. Hairball yarn.
What was that?
What was what?
What did you
What
just
was what?
say?
I said unbelievable.
Why?
There's a hole.
Right.
There's a hole.
I talked over that. So he's on hold, and listen to last. You can kind of hear when she comes back because the hiss comes back. Somebody, Derek, tell Twisted Stitches what "kiss your finger" means. It's from the Lorneography. So he thinks he's on hold. She comes back. Yeah, this is going to be liar laughs. And he says this before she talks.
Hi. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable is what he says. Because he's on hold. It is very clearly because he's on hold. And he's going to try and lie about it, even though it's so obvious.
Okay, I'm back.
Hi.
What was that?
What was what?
What did you
What was
just
what?
say?
I said unbelievable.
Why?
There's a hole by the door where Roscoe's bed is at that I didn't see before. So now I think I gotta fucking change.
You are so
Think
full
if
of
I-
shit.
What, you want a fucking picture? I'll send you a fucking picture of it. And
Sure, learn.
Yeah, the lie is not that there's a hole. There is a hole. Both of those could be true, but that's not why he said it. And he gets caught.
If I step on it, I ain't no fucking lie. We'll go right through the floor. I'll send you a fucking picture of it. It's fucked up.
No,
And
it's
stick
okay,
that fucking
you
door
lie.
open. I'll send you a picture of it, honey. I don't have a problem doing that. It's fucked up. I'm stepping on her. Can you hear it cracking? You hear that?
Whatever you
Welcome,
can't earn
Carmen.
your words got caught and deflecting.
I'm not deflecting on anything. I was just fucking telling you. That's what it
No, you aren't.
Jesus. Yeah, I'll send you a picture of it. I'm trying to clean the day. I'm trying f***ing...
All right, so here's the picture. And this is how he gets caught. Remember, he said he just noticed, what he said, Roscoe stepped on the floor, and then he noticed another hole, right? I think that's Roscoe right above there. So Roscoe's there, and this is looking down at the doorway, right? In this corner here that looks like it's in... Just not like the insulation. Look at the mold or whatever it is on the open insulation. But he's pulled back the carpet now. So was it already pulled back, Lorne? Probably not. But you have to pull back the carpet to see the hole, and you have to push down on it. Now his original lie was, yeah, he looks like a burrito. His original lie was that Rocco stepped on it. But then he's going to screw up his own lie later.
Sad. So fucking sad.
Here's him pushing on it. Same location, right? So now he's pushing on it, and you can see it's going down. Yes, we understand, Lorne. You live in a piece of trailer that looks like this. For those who don't know, look on screen here. Where is it? Where is the trailer shot? Oh, there's this one. That's what this is what he turned it into, the trash pile. He just lives in trash. But now he's going to screw up his own lie.
Sad. So fucking sad. Hey, I sent you 2 pics.
And?
You see them? I sent you more than two pictures this morning, but...
Yes, I know why you said what you did. Not sure what this song and dance is about.
You know why I said what I did? Well, unbelievable. Honey, I've been fixing the fucking house. Every time I turn around, there's another fucking hole I got to fix. So I'm constantly looking around the house because wintertime is coming up and I'm trying to get these holes.
Sassy, I would feel sorry for a man like this if he did not previously try to meet up with a child. But that's not all Lorne did, though. He stole $30,000 from a retired couple and caused her husband to die before he fled to the sting.
That's why I said unbelievable.
You were on hold.
No.
That's why you said it. Own it, coward.
Fine. Gonna make you happy, I'll own it, okay?
I'm not saying you're wrong, Sassy P. I'm just saying there's so much more to hate about him than just that.
It wasn't the reason, but you're not gonna get off my ass until I say that.
It's not to make me happy, it's why you did it.
It's not why I tried to tell you why I did it, but you don't believe me. You can see the hole
Why would I?
because you know that I've been trying to fix the house. You know I'm trying to fix all
You
this
had to move
shit.
carpet and you had to push down to see it.
Okay, Lorne. Remember, you said Roscoe stepped on it, right?
No, the carpet was moved like that.
Okay. I mean, you don't even need logic to know when he's lying. He lies the same way every time.
But the linoleum was up on right on the bottom of the door before. But Roscoe must have stepped on it or something, and I saw that hole there.
Oh, no. Now you're saying Roscoe must have stepped on it. Did you not see? You said you saw Roscoe step on it. Now why is it Roscoe must have stepped on it? You can't even remember your own lies.
That's when I said the unbelievable. There's another hole in the living room that I got fixed. And I found another one over behind the stove that I got fixed.
How? It wasn't pushed
There's another
down
one
in
over by the
first
door.
picture.
I know it wasn't pushed down. Roscoe stepped on it, and that's
Oh,
when
now he stepped on it again.
I said unbelievable, because that's when I saw it. Roscoe weighs like 95 pounds.
By the way, ex-Derek, we had this question amongst us, right? He just said sore, and like he says jor. I think it is a New England thing because there's another channel I watch, American Strange History, which I just found. It's pretty interesting. But I heard him say, I don't remember what it was. He said some word ending in W, and he ended it with an R as well. Or. And he's intelligent, so maybe Lorne has one redeeming quality about him. It's not just him. Well, the guy is in Vermont, so maybe it's like upper New England. I didn't say everyone there sounds like it, but I'm saying that it's a very interesting thing to add at the end, R, to a W word. This dog weighs 95 pounds. I have a full-grown big-ass dogs that weigh only 50, tall, like horse status. No, he's guessing. He doesn't know. But Roscoe is kind of a burrito. I didn't say it's a normal New England thing. It's in New England.
Sadie stepped on it. Probably wouldn't have moved.
Yeah, they also say wash instead of wash.
The game is on. I need to get ready.
All right. I love you. And
all right. Game's on. I got to get ready. Oops. Here. All right. Does this start the way I think it does? Why is it not pulling up? Come on. There we go.
just couldn't sit.
Okay. Yes. So he leaves another voicemail. And the reason I left this one in is because, can I hear you? Yeah, I can hear you glaring, Boom Shaky. Don't take it personally. This is a Lorne Armstrong original. And just like I didn't know the first four, when I first, she hung up mid-goodbye, of course. Just like I didn't really know the first four, you can Google the lyrics. And then so this one, when I'm hearing it, it's just kind of weird. It's repetitive. And you're like, what is this? And then the statements he's making, like, did a song really say this? Because this sounds like the stupid Lorne says. Who would write a song like this? And then you're thinking, did he get it from this song? We got to find this song. But then Reborn clarified, no, this was a Lorne Armstrong original called Jamie. And you can see on screen here, these are the lyrics he's written out. But listen to this gem, all right?
Take it off and it held me back for so long. What other road could I take? How could I be so wrong? Through all my ups and downs, she has stayed right by my side, ensuring me security while I still put up a fight. I don't want to lose her love. I don't want to let this one slip away.
First off, Lorne, you should have named it I Don't Want to Lose Her Love, not Jamie. No, he stole the melody from something. I'm not if somebody knows the tune, let us know. Good guesses are always welcome.
Heaven knows.
Because if you find out what tune it's from, I'll take that and I'll put this to that karaoke.
She's been so good to me, so I let my past go today.
All right. I'll let it finish playing through one time and then I'll go back and...
She's everything that I want, but nothing was ever good enough. God, don't let her ever say goodbye, 'cause I don't want to lose her love. I don't want to lose her love. It's time for me to find my nerves, to be what she can't see in me, to give her all that I've got, all the love is supposed to be. It's time for me to put her first, and give her all that I have inside, show her that she has never been wrong, and I've always been Mr. Right. And I don't want to lose her love. I don't want to let this one slip away. Heaven knows she's been so good to me, so I let my past go today. She's everything that I want, but nothing was ever good enough. God, don't let her ever say goodbye, 'cause I don't want to lose her love. Oh, I don't want to lose her love. Jamie, I don't want to lose your love.
Well, Jordy thinks it's beautiful.
What?
All right. Yeah, wait, hold on.
Voicemail, honey.
the standard voicemail text afterwards. I want to point out a few things in here, just a couple. We're not going to listen to it again. Those who want to hear it again can back up. So, he, for a guy who doesn't speak in absolutes, he does some interesting things here. He's got up here, it says, and it's off, scribbled out, held me back for so long. So he's going to write often, misspell it, because there's only one F in often. So he makes it an absolute. Then, when he goes to, through all my ups and downs, she has stayed right by my side. His original word has been, and I think the reason he replaced that is because been is past tense. But if you say she has been right by my side, they're no longer together. But if you said she has stayed right by my side, that's positive, that's current. They're still together. Don't want to suggest that we're not together. He still puts up a fight. And she's always stayed by my side, ensuring me security. All you do is talk about how insecure you are with her actions. You literally blame her in this call for how she makes you feel because of her actions. That is the entire opposite of security. And then my favorite part, I'll listen to the one line.
So good to me, so I let my past go today.
So I let my past go today, which is, you would never hear that, right? But he spelled it P-A-S-S-E-D. I let my past go today.
Well, that's because you're an idiot.
I don't think. Well, I could try it, but whatever. It's ridiculous. It is so stupid on so many levels. Are Lorne and Jamie broken up right now? It depends on who you ask. Jamie has told him over and over, we're done, and he keeps saying, no, we're not. Yeah, I'm pointing out his false. And for those who don't know, pointing out your false is because he doesn't understand that the word is false, not false.
She's everything.
She's everything that I want. Always been Mr. Right. Bullshit.
Me, I don't want to lose your love.
Welcome, Elizabeth, new member.
Voicemail, honey.
Lorne, it's Maggie Joe. Why are you such a whiny bitch? Debbie was so right about you.
Maggie.
So Maggie Joe grabs Jamie's phone and says, why are you such a whiny bitch?
Hey, Joe, it's Lorne. I miss my fiance. Is there an issue with that? No.
Yeah, not only in Lorne's mind are they not broken up, they're still engaged.
Not for you, because you're able to be with her in person at any time. And I could care less about what Debbie has to say. Is Maggie Joe feeding info about me to Debbie?
Oh god, don't even start, Lorne.
Back to
They
Jamie.
just talked for the first time this week.
Don't tell me not to start.
Yeah.
You spent a lot of time getting me to see the bullshit
And for those who aren't familiar, these are text messages being read right now.
that I wasn't able to see. I don't trust Debbie.
Good for you. She's my friend.
Fucking sad.
I missed that photo. I realized in the edit, but I didn't have enough time to go back and get it. It's basically a carton of eggs with 11 eggs in it. A used carton of eggs because he has his chickens that he is taking the eggs from because he was doing this because of the pandemic. He was going to make so much money because egg prices were up. And it was going to be a business thing, right? A traditional Lorne business, something where he does nothing. He just gets other people to produce stuff. In this case, chickens producing eggs. But it's pathetic.
So fucking sad.
We almost have our first dozen eggs from the chicks, honey. She might be a friend, but the only reason I will give her a chance for friendship is because of you. Otherwise, there will be no way. And Roy told me this morning that he got another call from Winnie.
Again, good for you, Lorne. Didn't stop you from texting her about phone sex and saying she's a threat. Clearly weren't worried then. What did she say?
Talking about Debbie.
That's neat.
I said, what did she say?
He got a couple other calls too from people he didn't know.
Are there going to be any details? Guess not.
Hello. I just got your text. For one, I didn't know the things that Debbie was doing until after that. I'm not talking anymore about that because it does nothing. Second, I'm not sure where the snide good for you is coming from, but good in you. Third, she left him a voicemail saying, eh. As for the others, they said on his voicemail, wanna bear and Roy Armstrong. Have you been to the doctor yet?
Yes, hence why I could horseback riding. Why?
Does that mean we can have phone sex again?
Oh, God.
I didn't expect a response on that to take so long.
All right, here we go. Look at the chart. There we got it. Trigger. He just said, does that mean we could have phone sex again? And she doesn't respond. That's the trigger. Moves into the insecurity of like, why isn't she saying yes? She's not saying yes because she must be talking. Then we go to step 3 because she must be talking to Carter. Right? Then we begin the interrogation when she finally gets back. And when she won't confess that she was talking to Carter, that leads to step 5. That is proof that she was talking to Carter. Then he'll start his threat cycle. Oops.
Different. Still nothing. Very different. No response kind of makes me feel like you don't want to have phone sex with me. Still no response. Alrighty then. That is extremely strange. And I don't need to say how it makes me feel.
I mean, remember, this entire argument started over 30 minutes of being not on hold, her talking to somebody else. The entire thing. And he's been trying to walk himself back into being in a relationship. And he's not going to do it again, right? There's no way he could do it again.
40 minutes since I asked you about phone sex, and you still haven't responded.
Oh my God.
Have anything yet? Guess not. Wow.
iTunes is.
Hello?
What is all this horse shit?
What is this horse shit?
Elizabeth, what are you talking about? Phone sex? Again, so they've had it before. Just listen to the Dr. Armstrong call. And remember, maybe for those of you who are new, Jamie is not a woman. She's being controlled by a man. This is a man talking to another man. For years. It's also Will, who will appear in the call later.
Waiting for a response from you. You never even responded. Thought you'd be happy to.
I went to take a bath.
Again, you asked me why, and I told you why, and you never answered.
It's all about you at all time.
Oh, of course.
It's all about you and the all time.
You asked me why. I told you why. You never responded. Can you tell me how I'm going to know that you went to take a bath?
I went for a bath.
Can you tell me how I'm going to know that?
Why do you need to know?
Well, why would you bitch me out? Because I didn't know. I thought you'd be happier to know that. I don't want to deprive you of phone sex anymore.
Because you spent 40 minutes texting and pouting over not getting a response over phone sex.
Back it up. Danny Miller says, is there an in-universe explanation why they can't FaceTime? Yes. Basically, it comes down to a combination of a couple things. Number one, Lorne doesn't have internet access because he's a registered sex offender and he keeps getting it taken away. Second, he has a monitoring on his phone and he's very... so she's not allowed to send nude pictures, even though he always asks for them, right? But probation is watching his phone. And maybe a couple other reasons, right? And I think she's like, I don't take pictures or something. So, yeah, he's depriving her of phone sex. But Danny Mower, you will want to watch the Zoom call episode, which is in the Amy playlist that happens in February of 2022 when he's in a throuple with the actress from the TCAP sting he thinks he's also dating. He deletes them. He's not very bright. He deletes them immediately. You know, it's just, he's such an idiot. But yeah, look for the Zoom call, and it's also the Trail of Failure tour in the playlist.
Oh, of course.
It's all about you and the all time.
You asked me why. I told you why. You never responded. Can you tell me how I'm going to know that you went to take a bath?
I went for a bath.
Can you tell me how I'm going to know that?
Why do you need to know?
Well, why would you bitch me out? Because I didn't know. I thought you'd be happier to know that. I don't want to deprive you of phone sex anymore.
Baba Gadoo's $50. What?
No, Booster.
I can't deprive you anymore. Thank you for introducing me to the absolute insanity that is Lorne. I've never been the same since meeting HearMeowt. There's no going back now. Thanks for all the laughs. Well, there is no going back. I'll play this here a sec.
Cash, claws, money, meow, meow, hear me out.
That's enough to get show sponsored. The reason for those of you who are curious as to why they are not having phone sex right now, it is because approximately 3 weeks before this, they were having phone sex and Jamie called him bro, and he instantly lost his boner because bro was a word that she had been using since she met Carter. So he's like, why would you call me bro? Why would you call me bro? Like, it's just another stupid thing to get pissed over. But he does it.
Because you spent 40 minutes texting and pouting over not getting a response over phone sex.
Liar laugh.
Again, how was I to know you went to take a bath?
What does that matter?
Because you asked me why. So I answered you and I gave you another question. Communication is really good, Jamie. It does help.
Okay, does that mean you need to text 7 times announcing I haven't answered you?
Well, when I ask you the question that I think you're going to be most happy about and you don't answer me, I'm like, wow, that makes me feel like you don't want to have sex with me. It's not bad to communicate, you know.
Right? There it is. His insecurity, his assumptions equals evidence. She doesn't want to have phone sex with me. So step 4, we're going to keep going through this.
It really does a lot of good.
Right, me going to do something and you throwing a fit is my fault.
Not saying it's your fault.
Yes, you are.
Nope.
Do you think I'm stupid? Do you?
I mean, for me, like Suma says, the robot voice is what hooked her. The stapler Morse code, when I was first finding out about the catfishing, hearing that, the stapler Morse code from Winnie just set me off the edge. I was choking, gasping for air, listening to her going, click, 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 click.
Why ask me that question when you know what I'm going to say? Why ask me that question when you know I don't think you're stupid? I'm not saying it's anybody's fault. I had no idea.
Oh, we get full step 6. Don't worry, Compass Reality Hitman.
I don't act like you are.
The
I'm not
stapler's
saying
your
it's your
least
fault. I'm
favorite?
not saying it's my fault. You went to take a bath. I had no idea.
The concept of the stapler Morse code being so stupid is what hooked me. Not necessarily the call itself, just the concept of it. And being like, oh my God, this guy will fall for anything.
How could you even know that I was asking the question if you went to take a bath?
Why didn't you answer me, Jamie? Communication is a good thing. You aren't putting it on me though, right?
I'm just stating the fact. Communication is
Do
a
you
good
think
thing.
I'm stupid?
You are 100% blaming it on her.
Jamie, why are you doing this? I thought you'd be happy about wanting to have phone sex. About me saying yes to phone sex again, because I don't want to keep
because
depriving
you
you
are
of
so
it.
fucking needy, and if you don't get what you want, there's an issue.
Okay, so I'm the only one that's needy.
Yes.
So your friends aren't needy.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, here you... What are you hanging up for? And why the fuck are you telling me to fuck off? I can't talk about your friends, but your friends can talk all the shit they want about your fiance.
So there's no.
How do you
editing in
justify
here,
that, Jamie?
obviously.
Because that had nothing to do with what we were talking about.
Well, your friends are awful needy to have you there all the time. Can't even fucking have some time alone with your fiance.
When does that happen?
When it's been happening, Jamie.
When?
When was last time you and me had some quality time with just me and you? You can't tell me because it's been so long.
The last hour that you've been wasting bitching about not having time.
You know why that is?
Oh, are you going to mention the 3 days again?
No. Starting even before that.
You are such a liar.
No, I'm not either, Jamie.
Yes, you are.
And lately you haven't wanted to fucking spend time with me. What's going on with that?
I said holy fuck over a hole, not because I was on hold. Okay, Lorne.
What? I completely missed that one.
Of course you did. What's new?
Well, I had no idea what you're talking about. You said something about being on hold.
Right, you bitching on hold, then lying about it.
Whatever, Jamie.
Liar.
Why would you call me a liar? I explained everything. I explained everything to you. You sent you a fucking picture, and you still call me a liar. What the hell's up with that?
Liar laugh.
Laugh because you know I'm right.
Am I a liar? Am I a liar because I'm building your closet the way you want it? Am I a liar because I'm building your closet the way I want that you want it? Am I lying at that?
Did I say that? Nice deflection, liar.
Well, you are lying because you're not finishing the closet. Somebody said we're back to fiance. Yes, because he will just say things, and if you don't immediately disagree with them all, it's consent. As Daryl Brooks would say, it's a tacit agreement.
Well, you keep calling me a fucking liar. It's like, what the hell?
What does that have to do with what I said?
Well, lately, Jamie, it seems like I can't do anything right with you.
No.
Lately, it seems like I can't do anything right with you. But guess who's right behind you? Calling me a whiny bitch.
You are.
Think you get some influence going on there, Jamie. Sucks, but it's obvious.
You proved it not less than an hour ago, Lorne. It's not influence, it's observation.
No, Maggie Jo is influence.
I can think for myself, you prick.
Yeah, saying good for you 3 or 4 different times over. Snide remarks that I never even said anything to deserve them.
Because you can't influence me.
I don't want to influence you. I want you. I don't want Maggie Jo. I don't want Maggie Jo.
You're 100% trying to influence her right now by saying that her friends are a bad influence.
I don't want Carter. I don't want Will. I want you.
God, you are just a winny bitch. Shut up.
No, I'm not a winny bitch.
Whiny.
Just letting you know what I'm seeing. There's a reason I miss you.
Yeah, Lorne is really concerned about all the signs of her friends being very controlling. Again, the most unaware man. That's the nutshell of this entire call. The most ridiculous accusations he makes about this exact same stuff he's currently doing in this call.
You bitch and bitch and bitch about spending time with me. What has happened when you got on the phone with me, or in texts?
We argue?
You bitch.
How do I bitch?
And bitch. And bitch.
About what? About wanting to spend time with you.
Well, you didn't call me when I wanted to.
Jamie, you can't say anything about that. You said after the game. You knew damn well I was going to take after the game, and then after the game, not 2.5 hours after the game.
Lorne, shut. Lorne, you already lost this. Why are you bringing it up again? You're going to lose again. She called you after the game, 2.5 hours after the game. You set your own deadline that she missed, and she didn't even set it. She said after the game, question mark. It wasn't even for certain that there was going to be a call.
I called you after the game.
And then you immediately accused her of spending all her time with Carter. And then you need to walk it back. And surely you're not going to do that again here.
Yeah.
In this call.
And you knew that I was thinking you were going to call me after the game was over.
She did.
Like, not long after the game was over.
Did
about
I?
2.5 hours after. About 2.5 hours after the game was over.
Did I?
About 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours after
really
the game.
isn't.
Don't do that. You know what I'm saying, so I don't have to keep repeating that.
More assumptions.
Yeah, I assumed it because I assumed that you wanted to spend some time with me, too.
Right, and when I got on the phone, what did you do?
I bitched.
Well,
I
know I bitched.
Lorne, you just said, when do I bitch?
Yeah, because you know what time I usually go to bed. Guess what time it was you called?
But MJ is influencing me, right? You just admitted you did that.
Jamie, you going to tell me she's not influencing you? She's constantly talking shit about me.
She's not, you dunderhead.
She's constantly talking shit about me.
Yvonne D says, has Lorne ever had a positive conversation without him complaining and yelling? Yes. Well, I wouldn't call them positive. They're just boring and uneventful. Like part one of Carter, the first hour of the call, he doesn't take the bait on her talking to other guys. And it's just so, it's like, and Roy, I think Roy's drinking again. I'm going to get more sheetrock. I got to go to the dump. Yeah. Or if it's sexual, right? Thankfully, I don't have a lot of those ones.
So what?
So what? And you're constantly around her. There's a reason she's constantly talking shit about me. She doesn't want you with me.
I'm basing it off your actions, moron.
Well, not basing it off my actions, because my actions are bitching about not spending time with you.
Yes, I am.
Lately, we...
Not basing it on my actions, because my actions are bitching about not spending time with you. So therefore, for Lorne, it's basically the ends justify the means. If my goal is that I love you and I want to spend time with you, therefore you cannot judge the fact that I bitch about it, because it's for a positive thing and it shows I love you.
We have not spent much time together.
Okay, here I...
Yvonne, the calls are enjoyable because it's misery for him. It will end in misery. It always ends in misery almost every time.
Your actions that you say aren't bad. If you don't get time, I'm accused of giving it all to Carter with no proof. I'm being accused of not texting you the second I wake up, and how terrible I am for not doing so. I am being hounded for an answer on phone sex while I'm in the tub. How dare I not cave to Lorne's demands? Anytime Jamie asks and Lorne says no, I have to be okay with it though, right? Should I continue, or do you still think Yorson and MJ is influencing me?
It's a pretty good list. Let's hear it again.
We have not spent much time together.
Okay, here are your actions that you say aren't bad. If you don't get time, I'm accused of giving it all to Carter with no proof. I'm being accused of not texting you the second I wake up, and how terrible I am for not doing so. I am being hounded for an answer on phone sex while I'm in the tub. How dare I not cave to Lorne's demands? Anytime Jamie asks and Lorne says no, I have to be okay with it though, right? Should I continue, or do you still think Yorson and MJ is influencing me?
Yeah, Lorne, it sounds like you're the one trying to do all the controlling, and just me.
I didn't say I'm perfect.
Oh my
Did
god.
I say?
Oh my god. Ah! Oh no, we need more. We need wood chipper. Where's wood chipper? I don't see it.
If you get the opportunity, you should kill yourself.
Hammer. That is probably, it's shocking even for Lorne to come up with that bad of a response. Of, didn't say it was perfect.
Do you still think Yorson and MJ is influencing me?
I didn't say I'm perfect.
He's so frustrating.
Did I say that dipshit?
Did I say that?
The tough thing, Jamie, how the hell did I know? No, you didn't. Don't call me dipshit.
Then why was that your answer?
Because it's like you expect me to be perfect.
Well, that's because you're an idiot.
Yeah, he didn't listen. He didn't listen at all. He didn't hear anything you said. He just throws it out. I'm not perfect. Because he can't listen.
No, I don't, moron. You expect me to.
No, I don't expect you to.
Here's another way to ignore it here.
All right, for those wondering what the clicking sound is, he's doing the shake weight. This is a video he posted himself to the internet because he thought he was going to cash in on his TCAP his TCAP fame, become a big YouTube star after prison for being arrested trying to seduce a child.
Yeah.
What do you thought it was?
Well, when you ask me a question, you know, I'm going to answer you. I expect that you're still there. I don't expect that you ran off to take a bath. I mean, how the hell do I know? I'm not there.
Answer when I want you to, Jamie. Text me when I want you to, Jamie. Don't spend time with friends if I want time, Jamie. You aren't asking me to be perfect?
No, I'm not asking you not to spend time with your friends.
Right.
I know you want to spend time with your friends. I understand that. It's just lately,
No, you don't.
they've had all the time, and I've had hardly any. That's for answering questions.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes, sorry about it. It was loud. It's short. I don't know why it's loud sometimes and not the others.
I answer your questions.
Why have you had hardly any, Lorne? Do I have to walk you through it again like a child?
Don't be saying that shit.
There's no sound on that one, Matt.
I understand that 3 days, okay?
But I know what you're talking about.
I missed you a lot in that 3 days, and I was very anxious to spend time with you again.
And you don't answer questions, you deflect constantly. Stop saying you do.
You make me answer questions.
Another deflection.
Honey, you do.
Maggie, it's going to come up a second time because this original call was 2 hours and 20 minutes. I got it down to an hour and 10.
You always make me answer questions.
Cutting out silences.
Whether I want to or not, you get the answer out of me. And honey, I don't want all your time. I know you want to spend time with your friends. I understand that. Now, I'm getting better and better at understanding it. It's just, I went 3 days without you, and I really missed you.
You went 2 days. Joe Kid is right. You can't even count to 3. You can't even count 3 days, Lorne.
I just asked you
I
something
really
and
wanted
your
time with
response had nothing to do with what I said. That's answering it.
What'd you ask me? I thought you were stating something.
There you go again, mentioning the 3 days. That's your fault.
I know.
I know.
I know.
Then stop using it as an excuse.
I was just saying I didn't have you for 3 days, and I really missed you, and I really wanted to spend time with you.
You were using it as an excuse.
As an excuse for what? To spend time with you?
I acted the way I did because I didn't have 3 days with you. Are you really this stupid, or do you think I am?
Jamie, come on.
Come on.
You know that's not what I'm saying. I already told you what I was saying. I really missed you because I didn't have 3 days
It's
with you.
exactly what you said.
Oh, yeah, you put it in another way, though.
Say it again.
It is exactly what I said, only in different words.
No, it isn't.
It's exactly what I said, Jamie. I just said it.
But different words.
Doesn't matter, it's the same thing. I'm admitting to you it's
That
the
would
same
mean
thing.
it wasn't exactly.
I'm admitting to you it was the same thing.
But you just said it wasn't.
How long are you going to harp on that? I admitted to you it's the same thing. That you were right. It's the same thing.
Why are you always needing to put people in order of importance? Like you're more important than everyone, and it's important that I do everything to make you feel that you are.
Jamie,
I'm your fiance.
I'm your fiance.
I knew it.
It's nice to be able to spend time with my fiance.
Great answer. Not.
What did you expect for an answer?
You get time, Lorne, you just don't appreciate it.
No, I do appreciate it. I love having fucking time with you.
Clearly you don't.
Why do you think I miss
Clearly
you?
you don't.
Clearly I do.
Let's go back. You gave Carter 2 hours today, how many did I get? Yeah, Lorne, you really appreciate that's why you need to compare.
Jamie, how many times are you gonna say, I'm your fiance? Why would you not want to spend a lot of time with me? It's not deflection. What the hell is that
100%
deflection?
is.
I was spending time, you dipshit.
But it was more important to spend more time with Carter, from what you said.
Oh, fuck off.
She never
No,
said
there
it.
you go.
What?
Would you hang up for that time? Because you didn't want to hear anything I said?
I mean, of all the things that you don't like about Lorne, or that everyone would naturally not like about Lorne, I hate it when he thinks he's stumbled onto a point somehow. Oh, you don't want to hear me because I'm saying something true? And he's totally derailed from what he can't even follow it.
Because you are so stupid.
No, I'm not stupid, Jamie. I'm your fiance, for Christ's sake. That I was throwing a...
For the first time, we agree, Goldenrod. No, not for the first time. Yeah, anyone who believes this man is in his actual marriage, that he is living and spending time around this person, or even not with them, apart. How do you reconcile that with this? The only thing she did was talk to another person for 30 minutes.
Because you are so stupid.
No, I'm not stupid, Jamie. I'm your fiance, for Christ's sake. That I was throwing a fit because I didn't get as much time with you as Carter. You're fucking right. Why wouldn't I? I'm your fiance, not him. Why was it so important to talk to him for 20 minutes and leave me on hold?
Lorne, do you even see how you step in your... God, listen.
Yeah, Lorne, you really appreciate that's why you need to compare.
She told you don't appreciate your time because you bitch that somebody else got time. And your response is to prove her point.
Jamie, how many times are you going to say, I'm your fiance? Why would you not want to spend a lot of time with me? It's not deflection. What the hell is that deflection?
I was spending time, you dipshit.
But it was more important to spend more time with Carter, from what you said.
Oh, fuck off.
No, there you go.
What?
Would you hang up for that time?
So again, his stupid statement here of it's more important to spend time because you said it's more important to spend time with Carter never was said. Never was said. Never said.
You didn't want to hear anything?
Didn't even
Anything I said?
Because you are so stupid.
No, I'm not stupid, Jamie. I'm your fiance, for Christ's sake. That I was throwing a fit because I didn't get as much time with you as Carter. You're fucking right.
You said that I was throwing a fit because I didn't get as much time as Carter. You right. So she's right. That's what you did.
Why wouldn't I? I'm your fiance, not him. Why was it so important to talk to him for 20 minutes and leave me on hold? Seriously? Any fiance would throw a fit about that.
Anyone in here, if you throw a fit over 20 minutes of being on hold to your fiance, or somebody does, if anyone does what Lorne does to you, I'm saying this as a PSA, they are abusing you. Get out. They're gaslighting you and they are abusive.
Mean you don't appreciate the time I give you. Thanks for proving it.
Not that you wouldn't already know that. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying.
Any fiance would throw a fit about that. You'll leave it.
I'm talking, yeah. Yeah, Joe Kate says run. I'm talking about like, you know, this is like before like leading up to the wedding, and like I know it's a lot harder for people to break stuff off before because you think, oh, then I have to start all over and find somebody else. First, I think it's actually easier to get divorced emotionally, like, you know what I mean? To get to that step of like, no, I can't do this for the rest of my life versus no, I can't start over. So yeah, my sympathies to anyone who has been in an abusive relationship, but this is what it is. It's 100% sounds like they are jealous and controlling. This is, what is that guy? Gerhard Koenig on Hawaii. Just a total controlling narcissist.
Leave him on hold for 20 minutes to talk to some other guy. You know, of course you got to say goodbye.
Well, he also, Danny Moore says the way he uses fiance sounds like a threat. He literally makes a threat in a proposal. He makes his proposal sound like threat. He goes, "Will you marry me?" And she's like, "No." He's like, "Well, you better be starting saying yes pretty soon."
Why would you want to?
What?
Why would you say bye?
Because
you know
I'm
what's
sick
been
of
time
this
with
shit, Lorne.
Because what? Huh? Do you know what's been time with me or what?
Yuck, don't listen, it's what you're best at.
I couldn't hear what I said. I said, huh? You didn't say anything back. I didn't hear what you said. Can you repeat it, please?
Talking already. You know that thing you hate that I do.
I know. I didn't. I tried to stop, but when I stopped, my voice interrupted the rest of what you were saying.
Right.
Come on, honey. Try to explain to you what happened. Instead, you're telling me I'm full of shit. Can you repeat what you said, please? I don't know if you're typing or what. I miss when we used to stay on the phone till like 1 o'clock in the morning, really enjoying each other.
Again, I make a point that you don't appreciate the time I give you. You say you do. I point out an example where you didn't. You were on the phone with me but decided to bitch and bitch. And
Sorry
when I make this
again.
point, you decide to do what? Bitch about it more. Again, observation, not influence.
I love you.
Seriously? His response to that is, I love you. So he's going to try. He's trying to do a little reversal. He's kind of flipping the steps here, but.
You were on the phone with me but decided to bitch and bitch. And when I make this point, you decide to do what? Bitch about it more. Again, observation, not influence.
I love you.
Shut the fuck up.
What are you doing?
Don't be embarrassed. It's hard to see it. I think, I mean, I'm old, right?
I knew that was coming.
I don't mean I'm old and sage and wise. I'm saying it's easier to see when you're older, much harder when you're younger.
Know that you hung up. Why'd you hang up that time?
What?
I didn't even know that you hung up. What'd you hang up for that time?
So, just so you know, I didn't cut anything out there. It was not recorded. But apparently he was on hold again talking.
Oh, maybe I'm being influenced to do it. Craig.
Honey, I want to get back to us.
I want to get back to us.
Good for you.
You don't want to?
Look what I've put up with.
Okay, so this is the last night of a lot of bitching with each other.
Hold on to that. This is the last night of bitching. He's made the statement. He has also said he's no longer going to assume, right? What are the statements he's made? He did blow up and then reverse it, right? But since the last blow up, he has said he will no longer assume. He knows she's not cheating on him. And this is the last night of bitching. So the last time of bitching for a long time. Okay? Keep all those in mind. Because there's no way he's going to do something completely reverse of that, right?
Shut up.
Why? You don't want to hear me say that?
Because you are just saying this shit because you realize I'm right.
There's a lot of bitching. I know. You are right about it. I'm not going to disagree with you on that.
You did.
I didn't disagree with you on a lot of bitching.
Did you forget that?
You literally said, when do I bitch? Is what you said. You had this argument like 10 minutes ago, Lorne.
What, that I disagreed with you? I didn't disagree with you with there being a lot of bitching. I didn't disagree with that at all.
Yes, you said you were offended when Maggie said, Joe came on and said, why are you such a little whiny bitch? And you said, what do I bitch about? That's what you said. Now you're saying, when did I disagree that I bitch?
Yes, you did.
Jamie, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to not tell you how I'm feeling about something? You didn't like it when I didn't tell you before.
That's all you ever do, Lorne.
You are the only one that I open up to completely. Literally the only one.
Do you ever take my feelings into account?
Yeah, I do. You don't seem to think I do.
The Dolty dance.
You don't.
Yes, I do, honey. I did it just last night. I love you, and I don't want you to have to deal with a bunch of bitching all the time.
I'm taking a bath and I'm being told how fucked up I am for not answering your question about phone sex. You know, the thing you've denied for weeks.
Flatly Free says, it terrifies me that Lorne is this verbally abusive and could talk this way to a minor. I'm so glad the catfish took up all his time and prevented this from happening. Well, also the catfish, he wasn't as verbally abusive to, okay, let me clarify before everyone attacks me. He obviously was abusive and abusing and a predator with the decoy, but the decoy didn't say anything. So there's nothing for Lorne to really get mad at, because all the decoy kept saying was like, okay, cool, okay. The only time he would baby boy and be like, he got mad about ex Derek, right? But when you're talking to, you're throwing a ball at a curtain, it's not bouncing back. So there's nothing for him to rage at, really. Yeah, there's the ex Derek, I don't like him. And not about not getting time, but not like this. He was never dropping F-bombs on there. I'm not saying he didn't get mad. I'm saying he wasn't using this verbal abusive language. Does that make sense? All right. Everyone crucify me in the chat.
I know, but you stopped asking, and I'm like, wait a minute, she stopped asking that. So I had a feeling that I might be hurting your feelings by
One
saying...
message isn't enough.
How did I know you went to take a bath?
I need to be updated on time.
Honey, how was I to know that you went to take a bath? I mean, you asked me a question and I answered.
So his excuse for saying why, his excuse, for those who aren't following it, he is saying the reason he kept asking about phone sex for 40 minutes when she wasn't responding is because out of concern that her feelings might have been hurt. And that's why he kept bringing it up, not because he was assuming she didn't want to anymore and that she was like looking at other big guys.
So I had a feeling that I might be hurting your feelings by saying...
One message isn't enough.
How did I know you went to take a bath?
I need to be updated on time.
Honey, how was I to know that you went to take a bath?
Lorne, you literally said in the message, it's been 40 minutes without a response. Makes me think you don't want to have phone sex with me. 40 minutes. You talking to Carter.
I mean, you asked me a question and I answered you, and...
I need to be told how fucked up it is that I'm not answering.
What do you want me to say on that?
That you're abusive.
How did I know you weren't there? I'll relax on...
Because I wasn't answering. That'd be the biggest clue, I'd think.
I'll relax on...
Shut up.
And no, I'll relax on excess messages that obviously aren't necessary.
I'm so sick of hearing this shit.
I'm sick of not knowing that you're not there.
Remember these texts? Hello? 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 Hello.
No.
God, Lorne, this is not laughing. Hello. Yeah, that was a long time ago I was abusing you like that. If I may please, she should say Carter already satisfied her. She doesn't need his services. No, because that would, you don't want to do that because that would justify in Lorne's mind the way he's behaving. But because none of that is actually happening, Lorne has no excuse, right? Everything that Jamie does sexually, she's just who she is. And it's related to her job most of the time, right? You can't feed him into his delusion. I'm not saying you're wrong. I would love to hear him say that, but the catfish were very smart what they did.
On excess messages.
He's going to back off on excess messages.
Obviously,
I'm so sick of hearing this shit.
I'm sick of not knowing that you're not there.
Remember these texts? Hello? 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 Hello?
No, that was got together. That's a long time ago. Did you say something, honey? My headset went out for a second. I relaxed on my exit.
After I didn't answer for 3 minutes, Lorne, 3 minutes. People call that needy and whiny, but it's MJ influence, right?
3 minutes, it was 7 minutes.
No, Lorne.
How long was it in between the messages that you sent me?
You would send hello.
I told you. How long was it in between the messages that you sent me when I sent you the one about Roy getting
You would send hello after 2 minutes. How do you get so lost?
That was way back, honey.
Yeah.
Oh, right, and you are still doing it. Get it yet?
I will relax on my excess messages. Okay?
Do you get it yet?
Got it. I got it. Okay?
Right, remember you said a similar thing then too.
That was quite a bit different.
If it may please says how many years did this go on? Roughly, I think the end of 2016, maybe, but started with Ramona and Ember and through mid 2022.
No, it wasn't.
But it wasn't just this. Wasn't just the robot. I mean, he said the lore is deep and wide. Many different people. Ramona, Ember, Winnie, Debbie, Casey 1, Casey 2, Casey 3, Jamie, Michelle Simpson, Dan. I mean, it just never. Jamie, it just never stops.
I said now it's quite a bit different.
How?
Because you and I know each other a lot better, and there is a lot more trust there. But do you think there is or not?
And you are still
really is. I didn't think you were with anybody else. Back then, I would have said something like that.
How's it different?
I didn't think you were with anybody else.
Did you hear what he said? It's different today because he doesn't think she's with anyone else. Hasn't the last 4 days been about her being with Carter? How? Just listen again.
You said a similar thing then too.
That was quite a bit different.
Yeah, it was different back then. Why, Lorne?
No, it wasn't.
I said now it's quite a bit different.
How?
Because you and I know each other a lot better, and there is a lot more trust there. But do you think there is or not?
And you are still
really is. I didn't think you were with anybody else.
Yeah, Jamie, I didn't think you were with anyone else. I know you're not cheating on me. Even though I've said that over the last... Yesterday, at the most recent, and I'm going to say it in this call.
Back then, I would have said something like that.
How's it different?
I didn't think you were with anybody else. Back then, I would have said that.
Lorne. How do you make this statement and end this call this way?
This time I was like, oh no.
Really, Carter isn't anyone else said.
All right, well,
This entire arc is called Carter, Lorne. Not even breakup. It's called Carter. Because it's all Carter.
that put some fear into me before.
Well,
It put some fear into me before. What can I say about that?
that argument fell apart real fast, didn't?
Yeah, it did. You get a point. But I
he was
stopped
so
on
certain.
Carter, then I stopped saying anything about Carter, didn't I?
Look at my eyes. Look at my eyes. I stopped saying anything about Carter, didn't I? You said it last night. You can't. I'll stop repeating myself. I sound like Lorne now. It's just, how? How do you get yourselves in these corners, Lorne?
Did you?
Yeah. Are you searching back to look?
Number. I don't need to vote. I know who you are. You're the one that chooses to forget.
Well, I think I choose to forget. I do. It really sucks because when I was younger, I had a really good memory. Honey, I really love
Whatever,
you.
Lord. I'm not your personal hard drive where I need to remind you of your actions to prove my points and your bad behavior. It's my job and I didn't ask to do it.
I'll relax on my access messages. I'm not going to say anything about you being with anybody else. I know you're not.
Oh, my God. Question for the chat. Does accusing somebody of cheating, is that the same as accusing somebody of being with somebody else? Because he definitely won't say that, right?
No, you're not cheating.
You can just...
Does saying I know you're not cheating, does that conflict with saying you're cheating on me? Because he's definitely not going to say that, right?
Deny what you do and force me to run in circles until you quote remember.
Okay, month down the road,
You are exhausting.
month down the road, if we can argue, we're not going to keep going back to the past and bring stuff up, right?
Month down the road, when we argue, we're not going to keep bringing up the past, right? He wants the reset. He wants the reset. He needs the reset.
When I don't do it.
What?
Said a month down the road, if we argue about something, we're not gonna come back to the past at all, are we?
Lorne, you can't. You're not even gonna make it an hour.
If I've completely stopped doing the stuff, the access messages and
like you do to me.
Okay, I'll try to stop doing it too. And if either one of us screw up, then we have the right to say something to the other one.
Hey,
Going
Lord,
back to
what
the
did
past.
I just say about the message bombardment? It hasn't stopped.
It's gonna stop.
You said that before.
Well, this time I mean it.
There definitely won't be a message bombardment in the next hour, will there?
And apparently now it's so different.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, so before you didn't mean it?
No, before I meant it, it's just I couldn't do it. I couldn't help it. This time I can help it.
Right.
Why are you saying right? I know you don't believe me.
Well, maybe I'll just not do it because whatever.
I really love you, you know that?
Oh my God.
Good for you.
I think it is, don't you?
That's not a get out of jail free card.
Trust me, I'm not overhyping it. It is worth listening to how this resolves.
No, it isn't.
You sure act like it is.
No, it didn't. No, I don't at all mean for it to be like that.
Oh, excuse my shit behavior because I love you. That's what you are saying.
No,
Yes.
no. I like that you get on my ass about things.
No, you don't lie.
Well, I don't like it, but, you know, I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Edge of Chairs already knows it's coming. Thinking about your pretty little fingers typing. Yee. No, Lorne isn't trying to put out a California forest fire with a fire extinguisher. He's trying to put it out with a blowtorch.
Thanks for pointing out you are a liar.
That was my fault. I mean, you
Headphone
really
goes out
have
again.
changed me quite a bit. There's a lot of things that used to roll around in my mind that
You are exhausting. You are needy. You whine and bitch constantly if you don't get your way. Oh, shut the fuck up. You are the same fucking person.
really?
Yeah, Lorne. You really are the same person. And he kind of was muffled because Jamie was talking over, but he said, no, it used to be that there would be a lot of thoughts rolling around in my head. You know, I don't have those thoughts. This entire incident started because of your own thoughts. You made up what happened.
Really?
How often do I mention people from the internet? Know where that last box is at now?
Okay. The box, for those who don't know, the box he's talking about is a box with evidence or his court documents from his case, from his criminal case, and all the bullshit he collected in about, you know, perverted justice, basically all the stuff that everyone who's trying to defend somebody that, you know, their relative got on To Catch a Predator was like, oh, it's all set up as a sting. We didn't do it for the right reasons. All that horse shit. He has said on August 2nd with the other decoys call, he brought all this stuff out to show Jamie how TCAP and To Catch a Predator and perverted justice, they weren't doing it for the right reasons. And the whole point came up, you talked to all the other decoys as well. You weren't targeted. You went online and found them. And he brings out his box of shit, and then they're like, no. She's like, no, I don't want to hear it. And he goes, oh, I'll burn it. Actually, I think he said he had burned it before then, but then he had it again, right? Now he's going to say that he burned it. He no longer has it, but we know this is another lie because he brings it up with Casey a year plus later. He's burned those boxes 87 times. He's always burning those boxes. He's not even burning them. Why even lie about it?
Who are you going to sit beside at the game, Jamie?
And she just said she doesn't care about the box, but you're going to keep trying to bring it up. And so she's going to bring up his accusation. Who are you sitting beside at the game, Jamie?
Well, what do you want me to say, Jamie?
Real different.
What do you want me to say?
Real different.
What do you want me to say? I was upset. I was jealous.
Real different.
What do you want me to say?
I don't want you to say anything.
Thank you.
Jealousy happens. You know, I'm human.
I'm just so sick of hearing you have changed when you act the exact same way.
Remember that last box? You know where that last box is at right now?
Who gives a shit?
In your trailer? It's in your trailer, Lord. You haven't burned it.
Oh, you don't? You don't give a shit? Okay. I won't tell you then.
Are you really not going to tell us, though?
You gave a shit before.
The one you lied about burning that box. Mister, I'm not a liar.
Well, you don't want me to tell you, so I won't tell you.
Oopsie, looks like I forgot a box. I guess I'll have to send you 40 photos of shit that isn't even relevant.
Oh, Lord. That's right. He said he had burned them, and then he sends 40 pictures of the stuff in there, and she just dunked on him. Oh, oops, he forgot about, I did. And then his story's, I forgot about that one box. It just happened to have everything in it that he wanted to bring up again. The only stuff he ever brings up. Oh, oopsie, I forgot to burn a box. Let me send you pictures, 40 pictures of stuff that is totally irrelevant.
I won't tell you.
Oopsie, looks like I forgot a box. I guess I'll have to send you 40 photos of shit that isn't even relevant. That box?
Yeah, that box. I even threw shit away today when I cleaned the table off.
Okay, just making sure.
Nice you threw in that liar.
Well, you are.
You're lying and you're laughing. We know he can't even fool himself into knowing. He's like, oh, shit, I still have that box.
So it's fitting.
Well, that box is in ashes in the bottom of the burn pile.
No, it's not. Liar. Just like this.
I've never seen Epstein with a camera in my life.
I burned it the last brush fire I had.
Oh.
It's going to get even more burned.
Until you find it again. Oopsie.
He's laughing because he's nervous about the lie he's currently saying. That's what he's laughing about. Oh, the one girl, Melly, you showed up at a great time. So he's been denying He has said he is no longer going to abuse her. He's not going to bring up other guys because he doesn't do that anymore. He's definitely not going to bring up Carter. And he's not going to accuse her of cheating because he knows she's not.
I won't be finding a gang as soon as I can go get burned from her. I'm going to have another burn fire. And after that burn fire there, I'm going to have gravel hauled in, put it to go right over that. And the next burn fire will be over.
You are so different now.
Jamie, I never would have thrown them boxes away. I never would have burned them. I've had them.
You haven't.
For years. I never would have burned them.
You didn't.
That's very obvious. Now I just want to forget all about it and move on with my life and not deal with shit like that.
I completely forgot about all the Carter bullshit. Or you throwing fits anytime I don't text you when you want.
What about the Carter
bullshit?
bullshit?
Completely redeemed you.
What about the Carter bullshit, James?
I love this. I love the sarcastic forgiveness from Jamie when it occurs. Oh, you're right, Lorne. The box, you burned the box. I totally forget about everything you've done now in the last 2 days.
You obviously want to go to that.
Do I?
Well, you mentioned it.
Now he's accusing her of bringing up Carter.
I mentioned multiple things.
Can you honestly say that I haven't gotten better?
Yes.
No, you can't. I was on edge before.
Why'd you ask a question?
I was like way on edge before.
Oh, okay, tell me what I think again. You've changed though.
Oh, God. Okay, let me put it this way. You can think that I haven't gotten better, but I know that I have.
Ah.
That's completely different than what you just said.
Well, I reworded it. Completely different than what I just said, so I reworded it. So I said something different.
Well, to that I say, good for you.
I say it's good for us because it just gets better.
Is it? When?
It's always getting better with us, Jamie.
Again, going solo camera on this. Anyone who has listened to parts 1, 2, and now 3 so far, has this situation got any better? Has this relationship gone in any, not even, I wouldn't even say it needs to go positive. Has it remained the same? Has the status quo existed? No! He is screwed up so bad, but he is saying, oh, it's getting better.
When?
Even when we argue,
when?
It's always getting better because at least we're able to talk about it.
When?
Every time we talk about it,
when?
It gets better. Every time I just answered your question, honey. Every time we talk about stuff, it gets better.
No, it doesn't.
By the time you get here, I'll be your perfect little angel.
Oh my God, that's wood chipper. Why does he always got to say this weird, creepy shit, like, oh, I'll be your perfect little angel, precious princess? Yeah, the delusion is off the chart in this call.
No, every time you are insecure and demand answers, it gets better. Lorne isn't pushing.
So, great question, Meg Sweetland. So these are all from Reborn's channel, and the calls are linked in the description. He has it broken up into 6 parts. I did part 1, which is part 1 and 2 from the original. And then part 2 is part 3 and 4, and this is part 5. Part 5, like the entire Carter arc is 8 hours, so I cut it down by cutting out the silence. Part 6 will be next. It's not part of this one. So, yeah. What did I do? What'd I do? Still up there, but
Jamie.
That's the explanation for that.
Way though, she should have to put up with the constant accusations.
The reference in for those who are watching in any stream I do where I have the name and the date, the name is usually, I try and do exactly the same as what Reborn stream is, the one from the original, so people can find it.
But Lorne says they are under accusations, so therefore they stop being one.
They're not all accusations, honey. There's some observation too.
None of them are observations. Aster Nightshade $1.99. Not better. Yeah. Lorne has made 0 observations. Everything is made up in his head.
Some of it's observation too.
No, it isn't. It's all speculation. All of it.
Can't argue that.
You just tried to. You just said it was observations. I think Jamie's going to back me up on this.
You just tried to 87.
Thank you.
Honey, stop the 87 stuff.
Then stop talking out your...
For those who don't know, 87 is a reference to the fact that he graduated 87th out of 87 in high school because he's a moron who didn't study at all, but he has no disabilities or impairments. He's just an idiot.
Yes.
I just told you I can't argue with speculation.
But you just tried to.
Wait until you said speculation.
Right. So did that make it so you did or didn't try to argue with Lorne?
No. Didn't make it so I didn't try to argue it, because I was going to try to argue it. I was thinking.
Good lord.
Was there something wrong with that?
This is fucking exhausting.
No shit. Do you see what you're doing?
Oh, and I hate when he flips it, when somebody says obviously what is happening and he flips it. Yeah, no shit, it's exhausting. If I may please, what? Yeah, you see me reacting to 87th out of 87 in high school, or the fact that he has no disabilities or impairments. Look at the man dancing on the screen and tell me that that is a shock.
You say that I'm doing all of it.
You're the one.
So you want me to...
He has been examined by multiple professionals. None of them ever bring it up because he doesn't have one. He's just a and a.
You want me to think exactly like you think. You know, when I agree with you on something, it's still not good enough. When I agree with you on stuff, that's still not good enough. You come up with something to put on top of it.
Libby, look. That how do he remember he went to prison? How does an examination for prison for sentencing not uncover any mitigating excuse? Yeah, he passed the Air Force exam, and they kicked him out because he's so stupid he couldn't even refill the. He was scrubbing out aviation fuel tanks, and he couldn't do it because there's not a whole lot of. I didn't you bleep that out. Got jealous of the other tanks.
I agree with you on something, honey. I agree with you. I'm not saying I agree with you just to stop an argument. That was my purpose in thinking about it.
Here's what you do, Lorne. Argue a point you are wrong about for an hour, then magically remember you are wrong. Then say you are right, can't be mad at me.
Yes,
so that washes away the hour before that.
No, but when I agree with you on something, why would you continue to go on that same thing when I agree with you on it?
Because I wasted an hour talking to a wall.
Okay, Libby, yeah. I get so mad I stutter for words. It's fine. You're ruffling it. You got me. You got me good. You got me good.
How do you not get it?
Tell me why you get mad when you're wrong about something.
I don't.
You do.
You hear that? He's asking her why she gets mad when she's wrong about something. First off, she's never wrong about anything. But that's all Lorne does is get mad when he's wrong. And he's provably wrong. Then as soon as he admits he's wrong, he's like, I don't want to talk about it anymore.
When?
You always do.
When?
You don't like being wrong. You always do, honey. You've always done that.
Name a fucking example.
I'm not going to name a fucking example.
Okay, watch how stupid that argument is. Don't get mad.
I'm thinking about your pretty little fingers typing.
Fuck off.
Ah! I'm thinking about your pretty little fingers typing.
Why would you say that? I just said something nice and you told me to fuck off.
Because I can.
I just said something nice and you told me to fuck off. What's behind that one? That didn't make any sense.
You are exhausting and frustrating. That's why.
I'm exhausting and frustrating because I just told you that I'm thinking about your pretty little fingers typing. Explain that, because that made no fucking sense. That sounds like you're just trying to start a fight. Is that what's going on? Right now I'm thinking about your pretty feet.
They're not even good. Yeah, they're not good statements as well. They're just things that a creep would say.
You tell me to fuck off now?
Point, idiot, I spent an hour explaining something to you that should have taken 10 minutes. Do you forget instantly?
This is him trying to deviate. He knows he's in trouble at this point. He knows he's in trouble. Which is interesting because it doesn't explain why he does what he does.
This is why your apologies mean shit.
Jamie, you go on the same subject, even after I agree with you.
You go on the same subject? Lorne, this has been one subject you have been harping on the entire time!
You go on that same subject on your own.
How long did you take to agree?
Zofran, anyone?
That was
$5.
multiple subjects we've been going over.
Thank you,
Money,
Dr.
not
Mabel.
just one. Why would you tell me to fuck off when I
You
give you a
frustrate me
compliment?
telling me I'm wrong over and over, then after 30 minutes say you're right, drop it, and you can't be mad now. Really?
Ooh. Why would you get mad about us talking about something?
What world do you live in?
Did you see me getting mad?
Did we see you getting mad? Lorne? You were screaming at her. But, more importantly, say that's all in the past. You definitely wouldn't scream at her after this, would you?
Yes.
No, we're getting mad.
Yes.
No.
We were talking about it.
You are such a liar, fuck off, enjoy your night.
Oh, what's up with that one?
You want me to what? Okay. Hey, Lorne.
All right, so this is Will. Will's in the room as support for Jamie, but because Jamie is Will.
Will.
Hey, Will.
Hey, Jamie wanted me to let you know something. You sure?
What?
Fuck off. Hello.
So,
Hey, Lorne, it's Will. Hello? Lorne.
you hear me?
So we get a little bit of Will here, and then the payout, then the third act.
Yeah, you're
starts.
cutting out. Hello? Jamie
It's worth it. Trust me.
threw her phone at me, and she kept mine. I don't know why. What's going on with you
Can you hear
two?
me now?
Yeah, I can
You
hear
hear me now?
Yeah. Did you hear what I said?
No.
I said Jamie threw her phone at me and kept mine. I don't know why. What's going on with
I
you
don't
two?
know. We're just arguing and discussing things, and she's telling me to fuck it off, and then she had you tell me to fuck off.
I didn't want to say it.
That wasn't cool.
I agree. I didn't want to say it, Lorne.
Oh, I know. I love her to pieces.
Yeah.
More pieces. More pieces than fucking possible.
What?
I said I love her to more pieces than it's possible.
Yeah. So then what's going on? Like, why are you guys arguing
I'm
so
not
much?
gonna say that was just that's between me and her, and I'm not gonna bring anybody else into it
Why?
because I tell her not to.
Why did you tell her
I'd
that?
be him.
The mini syllables are on fleek. Or they're I don't know what on fleek means. The mini syllables are escalating now because he's talking to another actual man that he's threatened by.
Why? Well, because it's mine and her relationship.
That's not healthy, though.
Hello,
Yeah,
Insecure.
well, she can talk to you guys about it. No, she wants, but I'm not. I tell her
unsweet.
not to, and I'm not going to if I'm telling her not to. But she does it anyway, so.
But why wouldn't
doesn't
she
mean
be
that-
able to talk to her friends about what's going on?
I mean, you can hear Will is smiling while he's saying this. He's trying to hold back a laugh. Really? I can't she talk to her friends about what's going on. You can hear it in his face. Or you can hear in his voice, his face is smiling. He's loving this because he knows he's just said all the stupid tonight.
She can or she won't. But her friends keep saying shit to me and calling me fucking names and shit.
What do you mean?
Like Maggie Joe.
Oh, what'd she call you?
It's no whiny bitch.
A what?
Oh.
A whiny bitch.
Why'd you say that?
Because I want to spend time with Jamie.
That's it? Why would she call you that for that? That's...
Oh, there's probably more reasons than that. I'm sure she's got a fucking bucket full.
You think there's a hole in that bucket?
There's a hole in my bucket. Dear Liza, there's a hole in my bucket. Dear Liza, there's a hole.
Never count Lorne out of saying the most ridiculous follow-up to something or reference. Just, what is that, Lorne?
You know that song?
I do know that song. Except when I heard it, Goofy sang it.
Yeah, first time I ever heard it, my brother and sister-in-law sang it. I was like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
Why would you say... Why would that be the reference? Why would it be the reaction to that? Plus, his brother and sister-in-law, or whatever reverse was, he has all older siblings. Meaning, why would they sing it at an age that is too old, where he is at an appropriate old age? No, I know that song. I know the song. It's a real song. I'm saying it's a children's song. Why would they be singing it at an age where he's going, well, that's up?
It's a fucked up song.
That's what they had to do back then, you know? I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying. So you don't want to talk about, like, I'm here for you, man. I'm your friend.
Oh, I know you're my friend. Just, I don't need to talk about anything to anybody but Jamie.
Okay. It doesn't seem to be working. That's just my opinion on...
Oh, I know, but, you know, I share everything with her.
I'd have to be slaughtered to drink that song with my spouse. I would sing as much as there's a hole in the bucket, right? Like, as a joke referencing the song. I would never sing it. I would never expend energy singing it.
And I don't hide anything from her at all, so she talks to me, and most of the time she's right, and sometimes she's not. That's just the way it is. I accept it, and I get over it faster than she does. So...
What is she wrong about? Just curious.
He can't. Will cannot stop. He's holding back the laughter. I commend him.
She's wrong, but most of the time, nothing. Most of the time, it's me that's wrong.
No, I know, but you said she is wrong some of the time. I was just curious what she's wrong about.
It's sometimes. Hell, I don't know. I don't remember now.
Oh, okay. I was just curious. All right, well, you don't want to talk about it.
No, I can talk to her. I'm good talking to her, and I don't need to talk to anybody else about it. But if I ever do need to talk to somebody, it will be you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw you called the other night. I didn't respond. I was still in the hot tub.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's all right. If I ever do need to talk to somebody about anything that I can't talk to Jamie about, well, actually, there's nothing I can't talk to Jamie about, but if there ever is anybody else that I talk to something about, it'll be you.
For those who don't remember, Will is his best man for Jamie and Amy. Since their engaged in their wedding, Will is going to be his best man, even though he was previously dating and has had, or I don't know, I believe that has had sex with Jamie, and is their assistant, and performed in shows with them.
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh.
In fact, Will has had sex with all of Lorne's catfish in universe, except for Debbie and Rhoda, because Rhoda was his stepdaughter.
Okay, I appreciate that.
You are my best man.
I appreciate that. That means so much, Lorne.
I'm happy to have you as my best man, too.
Well, I'm glad you feel that way.
Yep. Does she want to talk to me again?
Oh, yeah, not Ramona.
I don't know. I haven't seen her.
Yeah, he had sex with KC3.
After she threw her phone at me.
No, I don't think he did Debbie. Debbie was his sister-in-law. He was acting weird around her. He did enough to make Lorne jealous, but I don't think he did anything with Debbie.
I think she got the phones confused. But, like, I mean, we each know each other's codes, so it's not like we're locked out of the phones, you know?
Oh, my God. 9455. That's her PIN number, which spells Will.
Well, she was supposed to make it so nobody could get in her phone because of stuff that I send her.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. She told me she changed it, but it wasn't hard to figure out.
Yep. Oh, well.
All right, well, if you don't want to talk, I guess I'll let you go.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Chad Myers, as you're going to bed, give it a couple minutes to see what you're in store for here.
Hello?
Will told me to call. What
He's pouring her stress coffee.
do you want?
Why did Will tell you to call? And you want you to call unless you actually want to talk to me.
So he says, I didn't want you to call unless you actually wanted to talk to me. That's what he literally says.
No, I don't want you to call unless you actually want to talk to me. I always want to talk to you.
She says, okay, bye. I don't want to talk to you.
Well, I guess you don't want to talk to me.
No, it's not the pin. It's so much more. All right, here we go. Buckle up. Again, he gets placed on hold. How? How do you fall for this, Lorne? How do you fall for this? He's not on hold. He's talking to nobody. She just set down the phone. So he sees the timer on his phone. And remember all of the promises he made.
Oh, you are still there. I didn't think you were there. Thought you hung up on me. You gonna talk to me? Are you gonna talk to me?
We're approaching the 3-minute mark.
Are you gonna talk to me? I always want to talk to you, honey. But unless you actually want to talk to me, you don't have to call me. I don't want you to feel obligated.
Stress Siggy.
But I can see you're still on the phone. I don't know why you're not saying anything.
We're at
How
4
come you're not
minutes.
talking?
4 minutes. How come you're not talking?
Hello? You're still not even there.
4.5 minutes of talking to himself. All right.
You must have clicked over to the other line, and that's why you were still reading while I was on hold.
Remember, first promise, he's done with the text bombardment.
I called you back, and you ignored my call. So it isn't me you want to talk to. I called again, and you ignored me. Gee, I wonder who you're ignoring my calls to talk to. I must be 87. My thoughts right now are that my fiance wanted to start a fight with me tonight so she wouldn't have to have phone sex with me and could be on the phone with another guy.
Yep, Yanwell, he's totally done assuming and yelling.
Want me to stop those thoughts? Then stop your fucking bullshit. And now I know why we haven't had as much time together. Fuck off. Yeah, you really love me, right, Jamie? Cheating fucking bullshit.
Yeah, I did turn down. I re-rendered this with the sound down. I don't know why it's so loud. But for those who are confused, he's doing a shake weight. All right, Lorne. Remember, you're no longer going to bring up Carter. You're no longer going to yell and to be abusive. You're no longer going to accuse her of cheating because you said you know she's not cheating. And you're definitely not going to accuse her of cheating specifically. Let's see how that holds up.
Go like that.
What do you want? You're fucking busy on the phone with fucking Carter, Jamie.
Uh-oh. Oh, there's one. You brought up Carter.
You ignore my fucking calls to talk to fucking Carter. You fucking was on the other fucking line when you called me You forgot that I was on the other fucking line.
All right, there's more assumptions. So just to encapsulate, what he believes happened is that she was already talking to Carter, and for some reason, instead of hanging up with Carter, she decided to flip over, call Lorne real quick, and Lorne answered and said, well, you don't have to talk to me if you don't want to. And then she flipped back over to talk to Carter while leaving him on hold. Insane. But that's what he's convinced it happened because it's in his brain with zero evidence. Here we go.
It still read your fucking name on there. You was talking to Carter that whole fucking time. Didn't want to have phone sex with me tonight. You started a fucking fight with me tonight. Also, you can talk to Carter. Enjoy your fucking time with Carter.
That sounds abusive.
What?
What?
What? Don't fucking what me, Jamie. I'm tired of your fucking horse. You have to fucking call Carter all the damn time now. He's just friends, though. He's just friends, right, Jamie? You start a fight with your fucking fiance so that you can call him and not have phone sex with your fiance so that you can call and talk to him. How fucking stupid do you think I am?
Go get a condom.
I'm not getting a fucking condom. I'm fucking tired of your bullshit with Carter, Jamie.
For those who don't understand why he would need to go get a condom, is because he jerks out with condoms. He washes them out, rinses them, and hangs them on clotheslines to reuse them because it feels more like a to him. You think he's psychotic now? He's just warming up. Let's go, Lorne. And remember, I had to bleep out the curse 216 times, and I didn't do it in the middle. I only did it for like probably 25% of the video.
You fucking ignoring my calls. You started all this fucking fight tonight so that you could call him and talk to him. Then you had him on fucking hold so you could call me. Then you put my ass on hold, clicked back over to him, you said bye to me so you could fucking talk to him. You didn't realize that it still showed up on my phone.
Aha, Jamie, cut. And Jamie's just like, Lorne caught me again, son of a
Who's the fucking liar, Jamie?
You don't trust me.
Stressing.
It's over.
You don't fucking trust me. You fucking do this shit and you want me to fucking trust you? Are you fucking serious? You fucking hang up on me so you can talk to another goddamn guy for a couple hours after you spend the fucking day with him. You want to tell me what the fuck is going on?
Sounds like accusations of cheating.
Don't give me this goddamn friend bullshit. Because that's exactly what it is. It's fucking horse shit. Why don't you tell me you love me, Jamie? Make a fucking difference, Jamie. Change shit. Instead of saying, bro.
2 hours ago you said you were gonna stop this.
2 fucking hours ago, Jamie, look what you've done in 2 fucking hours.
I love it when he overdrives the phone receiver, when it just clips out because he's screaming so loud.
You fucking bolted away from me to talk to him after you spent the fucking day with him. You want to tell me what's going on?
Yeah, you're right, the edge of chairs. He used to be on edge, and so good that he's not.
Tell me fucking friend bullshit.
Sorry, Roland.
Don't tell me friend bullshit.
More assumptions.
More assumptions, Jamie. I'm your fucking fiance. You've ignored my fucking calls so many times, not just tonight, to talk to him. Don't give me fucking bullshit. You might think I'm fucking stupid, but I'm not.
Didn't you say I didn't have to talk to you tonight?
Gee, you fucking got off that real quick. Who'd you fucking call right off the bat? It used to be you'd call me because you'd want to talk to me. What the are you doing, Jamie? As far as I'm concerned, you're fucking cheating on me.
Uh-oh. Well, Lorne, you just said, as far as I'm concerned, you're cheating on me. That sounds like you're accusing her of cheating. Like a half hour ago, you said you know she's not cheating on you and you would never accuse her of being a cheater again.
Well, I said it's over, so I'm not your fiancé.
You want it to be over? It can f***ing be over.
Lorne, you just sang a song at the beginning of this day about how your love is endless. It will outlast the wind and the earth.
Because you don't f***ing play this game very goddamn good.
Me.
No, I trusted you. I gave you all my f***ing trust, Amy, but you keep pulling this stupid bullshit. Calling me a f***ing liar when you're f***ing lying just like I am.
Yeah, Malby, he did mean it this time. You called me a liar, but you're a liar.
At least I'm not calling a f***ing woman and ditching my f***ing fiancé for her.
You just said, as far as I'm concerned, you are cheating on me.
What the f*** do you call it? You didn't want to have f***ing phone sex with me tonight. You f***ing started a f***ing fight so you wouldn't have to. But the first f***ing thing you do is you call Carter. That's f***ing special. After you spend the whole f***ing day with him. Don't feed me any f***ing stupid bullshit.
I call it assumptions because you don't trust me.
You call it assumptions, Jamie, because you want to believe it's assumptions. You want me to f***ing believe it.
Who said I called Carter?
Jamie, the only other f***ing one that you call is Carter. Don't feed me any f***ing bullshit.
No, it's not.
And any other f***ing time you call me right back. This is why we haven't been spending time together, because you f***ing call Carter. You're constantly calling f***ing Carter if you're not on phone with me.
You told me I didn't have to talk to you.
Yeah, I said, you don't have to talk to me unless you want to. You didn't want to. You wanted to talk to f***ing Carter.
Who said I did?
You want to f***ing tell me I'm lying? Or that I'm f***ing wrong?
I know, Lorne, that sounds like an assumption now. Compass Reality hit Bane. I'll use Bane. $5. Hearing Lorne like this has put me in the mood for whatever phone shish is. Do you feel in judge? I'll still remember the hit Bane days. Back it up a sec, because it is just so satisfying. After hearing him repeat himself for 2 hours about all this shit he's gonna do, this call is so great because he breaks it within the same call. Every promise he has made at this point, he is blowing it the up. Hairball yarn, $1.99. Remember, leave if you are spoken to like this. Yes, exactly. Wow. I think control yourself, Gotham. That was terrible. Please remember to hit the like button though, if you're here. It does help the stream.
You didn't want to. You wanted to talk to f***ing Carter.
This unsung hero of Gotham. Take back your city.
Who said I did?
You want to f***ing tell me I'm lying? Or that I'm f***ing wrong? Don't lie about it, Jamie.
You are.
It's not the first f***ing time you've done it.
You are.
Bullshit. And we're not over because we're not going out this way.
What? This is a scorched earth end of the relationship speech, and he is now tagging on to the end when she is saying we're done. No, we're not over. We're not over. Because we both mean too much to each other to give up on each other like this. What? The literal
You need to stop your f***ing horse shit. Stop thinking you're right all the damn time. You want me to stop my f***ing thoughts? Stop your stupid f***ing bullshit. Stop your stupid f***ing bullshit.
Lorne, I thought you said those thoughts used to roll around in your head. They don't anymore. Now you're saying you want me to stop my thoughts? It's your fault.
No, we're not done. It's because of your bullshit tonight. That's the whole reason we fought. Because you couldn't fucking let shit go. No, I gave you all my trust, Jamie. This is the stupid shit you do. You ditch me to call another damn guy that you spent the whole day with. How smart is that? You never used to do that. This is just recently that you've been doing
Really
that.
is.
But it's all me, right? This is why we haven't had time together.
Remember, he's also going to accuse her of swearing a lot. Why do you guys use the F word all the time, Jamie? Now he's going to go to... Okay, here, look at this. All right. Jamie's withdrawing. She's saying we're over again. So now we're in the reversal baby boy. Right? Once you see the pattern, it's just like seeing the Matrix. Right? It's so predictable.
I gave you every thing in me, Jamie.
You said I'm a cheater. You don't trust me. I don't want to be with someone like that. Bye.
Well, no hang up on me. You're wrong just like I am.
Again, he enters a holding pattern. We'll call it holding pattern. Or somebody, I won't say their username. There's a pilot's here. You know who you are. I'll say, would this be like a Lorne vector or a Lorne holding pattern? You know who you are. I need you to email me the term that we can use to describe this. Oh, Joe Kate's a pilot. You weren't the person I was thinking of. I know another person that's emailed me that I've talked to that's a pilot. Come up, Joe Kate, come up with an interesting description. Oh, she's not a pilot. How could you to me like that, Joe Kate? How is she wrong just like him? Because she is setting him off. Everything he's doing is because of something she said. Therefore, she's not innocent.
Good, you didn't hang.
No, what she did was she talked to another guy for a half hour. Oh, that's right, Joe Kate, you're an accountant. Or are you? Mm-hmm. The entire thing stems around the fact that she hung up on Lorne and talked to Carter for 30 minutes after she had talked to Carter for 2 hours. Everything else Lorne has made up in his head as evidence. And when she won't admit to it, that confirms it.
Hang up, I'm surprised. But did you hang up and click over on the other line? Because that's just fucking playing a goddamn game if it's what you did. And you said you don't play games, Jamie. So don't play games, Jamie. You fucking clicked over to the other fucking line. Unbelievable.
All right, so he's on hold for a minute and a half.
Wanted to talk to me really bad, huh?
Remember, no more text bombing.
What?
Sorry, that was just the one.
Why would you hang up? We're not over, Jamie. We've got a lot going for us, but you need to stop these fucking games just like I do. Only I'm not playing fucking games either. I fucking...
Just listen to this sentence. Listen to this sentence for literally just listen to this.
Wanted to talk to me really bad, huh?
Sorry.
What?
Why would you hang up? We're not over, Jamie. We've got a lot going for us, but you need to stop these fucking games just like I do. Only I'm not playing fucking games either. I fucking...
We're not over. You just need to stop playing games just like I do. Only I'm not playing games. Full screen again. Who says this shit? Just like I do, only I'm not doing it.
But you've caught me in them, and you fucking straightened me out, so you've got the truth.
I've lied some, you've caught me in them.
Games just like I do. Only I'm not playing games either. I fucking lied some, but you've caught me in them, and you fucking straightened me out, so you've got the truth out of me. But you don't.
No, it's not even that he doesn't need to stop. He's not doing it. He's doing it. You're doing it just like I am, but I'm not doing it.
Don't tell me the truth about everything.
Yes, we are. You don't trust
me.
No, we're not. Called me a cheater.
No, I fucking trust you, Jamie, but this is the shit that you do.
Go fuck yourself.
No, don't be fucking saying that shit. You're just as wrong in this as I am. This is the shit that you do, Jamie. You do this shit just to fucking piss me off and get a reaction out of me. What the is going on with you?
Okay, if you're noticing here on the screen, there's a timer. He's again on hold. He's talking to no one, but he can't figure it out.
Never fucking done this shit. You want to tell me what's going on with that? It used to be all about you and me. Somehow it's not that now. Can you explain that to me? Why do you think I've been saying I want it to be back to you and me?
We're at 1 minute.
I do trust you, Jamie, but it fucking scares the living out of me because of shit that you do like this. And I know you're not cheating on me, but Jesus, why would you fucking do shit like this? Why is it so important to talk to him after you spent the whole fucking day with him?
We're at 2 minutes. Another sniffle because he's baby boying.
Will you talk to me, please? I love you more than anything, Jamie. I just want this bullshit to stop.
We're at 3.5 minutes. He's still baby boy sniffling.
All I care about, Jamie, is being with you.
You can hear his voice start. Oh, I care about Jamie being with you.
I don't care for bullshit of any kind. I love you, and I just care about being with you. I don't care if Maggie Joe doesn't like me. That's not my problem. That's hers. I care about you. Just makes me mad as hell because it feels like she's influencing you in this last week.
Now at 4 minutes.
It's been terrible with us being able to spend time together.
I mean, he's not only does he create his own enemies, right? He's literally just talking to himself and now rebooting the problem with their friends influencing her. This is even less than the sting. When the Deco was saying K and cool, he's literally talking to no one.
And then we finally get the time the chance to spend the time together, and it feels like you don't want to.
Sniffle.
Will you talk to me, please?
We're at 5 minutes.
You are literally the only one that I've ever opened up to like I have. So there's obviously a lot of trust that I have for you. When I'm mad, I say things I shouldn't say. And I apologize for them. Whether you believe my apology or not is up to you. But I know that I mean my apologies.
All right. We're at 6 minutes. And of course, now we are entering the reversal baby boy. He kind of flipped the 6 and 7 on this one. 6, 7. What? I don't even understand what that is.
You. Will you talk to me, please?
Sniffles.
I'll stop my yelling.
We're at 7 minutes.
Calm down some now.
7.5 minutes.
Will you talk to me, please?
Okay, I'm back.
I thought you were there the whole time.
It's just so great. I love when she does that. So the best one I know of is the Friends song. Again, in the playlist is the song Friends. When she keeps going like, okay, what were you saying? And then he sings it again over and over. Friends slowly ripped apart. She's like, you didn't hear anything I said? Hold on.
Did you hear anything that I said?
No, she said I'm back.
Nope, don't care.
Nope, don't. Come on. I stepped on her line. We've got about 5 minutes left.
Will you talk to me, please?
Okay, I'm back.
I thought you were there the whole time. Did you hear anything that I said?
Nope, don't care.
Well,
Nope, don't care.
This is the attitude that you get, Jamie. This is why I wonder if you really love me.
Right, I could say the same to you.
Jimmy, I love you so f***ing much. It's unbelievable. I have never put so much trust into anybody, but it scares the living fuck.
With nothing to back it up.
Lorne, that's a hell of a statement to make after all the statements you just made, that you're saying you've never put so much trust into somebody. When you literally called them a cheater and said you and all that kind of stuff. Crack Pepper 9455 says, "Hear me out." He sings it like 3 times. Yes, I used all 3 versions to merit to. I think Friends is my personal favorite. I know the 2 songs I just released in the playlist are new because they're related to this one, and the other 2 will come out shortly. But I think Friends is my favorite, even though I think X-Derek liked the Kenny Loggins one more.
It scares the living out of me when you do shit like you.
With nothing to back it up.
It scares the living out of me to trust you completely when you do stupid shit like you did tonight.
Tonight with nothing to back it up.
You gonna tell me you weren't on the phone with Carter?
Lorne. Click the wrong button again. Lorne, stop making the accusations. Stop. Just stop, Lorne.
More assumptions.
Are you gonna tell me you weren't on the phone with Carter? You gonna tell me you didn't ignore my calls because you were on the phone with him?
We are done.
No. It's not.
That tells me what I mean to you. Thanks.
Why would you hang up on me?
Go fuck yourself. We are done.
No, Jamie, stop doing. We're not done, Jamie.
Yes, we are.
No, we're not. You can't blame everything on me. It takes 2 people to tango.
That right there. If you ever hear your partner say the word, "It takes 2 to tango," male or female, run. Because you know I've heard say it. Joe Brooks had his criminal trial. In his allocution statement, trying to get not 6 life sentences, he says to the girl he abused, his baby mama, I'm blanking on her name right now. He goes, "Takes 2 to tango." Pretty sure OJ said the same. Right? 87 loop activated. Ethel roast. Yeah, I mean, 2 to tango is something I've never heard in a positive light. It is almost always by the person who is trying to excuse. Well, Libby, you might have said it once or twice, but did you say it in reference to yourself? Right? What was Daryl Brooks? Erica, thank you, Hairball Yarn. Yeah, so, Erica takes 2 to tango. It doesn't mean the statement is false. I'm just saying whenever I've heard it, it's usually by the person that is 100% more of the abuser saying it to try and excuse themselves. You heard that from your dad your whole life. What was he saying it to your mom? The one girl Melly $1.90. It takes 2 to tango though. Yeah, okay, yeah, literally it does. I am not judging whether the tango dance requires 2 people. That is not what I'm saying here. All right? It's yeah, exactly. Glenn's house leggings. It's a well-used turn of phrase by abusers, pedos, bullies, etc. So if you say it, I'm not saying that you're a bad person. I'm saying, look at the company you're saying it in. Yeah, that's what you meant. The dance. Is that not what you meant? That one girl Melly? Hey, check out that one girl Melly. She's got a channel. I was over hanging out in her chat the other night. It was great.
And you do this shit. And you
do you understand what I'm talking about, that one girl Melly now? This guy? Do you understand this guy has 5 years of these phone calls?
You do it on purpose. It's like
I'm not going to sit here and be screamed and yelled at and called
Not with just the robot.
The cheater.
I know you're not cheating on me, all right?
Lorne? You literally said the phrase, I know you're cheating on me. So don't say you're not calling her a cheater. Michelle Fournier, member for 11 months. Congratulations. Remember, memberships are only $1. There is members only content.
I trust you more than... Stop doing that
Who's the troll? Rolling along still.
bullshit.
No.
You can fucking talk, Jamie. You can talk without saying yourself every other word.
Fuck yourself.
You do that. Oh, you've been doing that. You never used to do it, but all of a sudden you're doing that. Every other word is off. I trust you a lot more than you know. And it scares the living fuck out of me.
You called me a cheater literally tonight.
Jamie, I was so hurt. I say things when I'm mad and hurt that I shouldn't say. I say things when I'm mad and hurt that I shouldn't say. And I apologize for them, and I need my apologies. Jamie, have you... You do the same... You do the same things that you have always done. And I've asked you not to do that.
Like what?
Like the same thing that you did tonight. Started a fight with...
No proof.
For no reason.
No proof. And you started the fight, Lorne. Nothing Rose, $5. It takes two to express true brotherly love. Paul Armstrong. Okay, no. No. The one girl, Melly. Oh. Wait, who's the troll? Rolling along still. Tell me. By the way, I unblocked Mama Submarine, whatever the it was. Because I realized, maybe just her combination of comments was unfortunate for her. I didn't give her a chance to respond. So I removed her. So we're back down to 8 on the block list. So for all those who are worried. I'm still confident that that's exactly what they were doing. But I could be wrong. So rolling along still. Who are we talking about?
But it had to continue.
I didn't start the fight, you utter moron.
Yeah, okay, I know. I started it. But you couldn't let it go. We'd enjoy each other so much more.
Oh my God, that's where he says it. You couldn't let it go. This, sorry, full screen again. This asshole is claiming that people cannot let things go when he only talks about the same 3 subjects. You don't get enough time. You're not enough time. What guy you're talking to? You're giving all your time to this other guy. Why aren't you coming up here? Those 3. That's it. That's all he talks about. You can't let anything go.
Easier.
You just said I did it.
Yeah, okay, I know. I started it. But you couldn't let it go. We'd enjoy each other so much more if you let things go easier.
You just said I did it. You said I started a fight on purpose.
No, I started it earlier, but I got over it fast.
Oh, so your story is changing?
You don't get over it fast, Jamie. You continue it. And then it goes on to another thing that I do wrong. And then another thing that I do wrong. And I don't name anything else off that you do wrong. I don't try to continue the fight. All I care,
guys, I'm gonna keep my cool right now. I am running a show, trying to listen, trying to read chat, and do all this other stuff. You have to give me a name. Don't just say Trashley's here or there is a troll. Tell me who it is. I'm not yelling at you. This hurts me more than it hurts you.
spending time with
shit for an hour, Lorne. Why would I be happy?
Why would I be happy when you hang up on me to call another guy?
More assumptions.
Are you honestly going to tell me that you wasn't on the phone with Carter after you spent all day with him? You used to call.
No, Lorne Alexandria, it's not a troll. Lorne Alexandria, you're MCL, right? I believe Lorne Alexandria is MCL. It's just the person they are. Just embrace.
Me, Jamie. This is one of the places that all of our time has gone. Of course, I'm gonna miss you.
Lorne Alexandria is not a troll. He's just MCL. He's just he's unique. All right. Literally put zero gravity in his words.
Weren't doing this anymore. What happened, Lorne?
And don't get mad at Rolling Along Still. She hates Lorne. She doesn't like him, so she would not understand who MCL is. All right, everyone, just chill out. No, Trashley is not with him. I agree with you, Lorne. There's no way this man has a real relationship. I don't think that's why they accused you. I think you must have said something else. Okay, well, Lorne Alexandria, if you're given argumentative chat, just be nice to each other. Lorne doesn't believe in Lorne's fatherhood. That's exactly what Trashley would say. Who's MCL? MCL is unfortunately a person who produces Lorne content, who has repeatedly had their channel deleted over and over, so he has to keep recreating it with new names.
Should I scream and yell and call you a cheater?
Yes, if you want to. At least you get your frustrations out. At least you get your frustrations out.
God, you are fucking pathetic.
And this is what a psycho would say right here, right?
This is one of the places that all of our time has gone. Of course.
And I'll admit, I didn't get MCL's content. Doesn't mean I don't think other people wouldn't. I didn't get it, but all the best to you, MCL.
More assumptions.
Are you honestly going to tell me that you wasn't on the phone with Carter after you spent all day with him? You used to call me, Jamie. This is one of the places that all of our time has gone. Of course, I'm going to miss you.
You weren't doing this anymore. What happened, Lorne? Should I scream and yell and call you a cheater?
Yes, if you want to. At least you get your frustrations out. At least you get your frustrations out.
And I think this is genuine on his part. At least you get your frustrations out. Yes, please, dear God, say something negative to me so I can have some kind of leverage.
God, you are fucking pathetic. Goodbye.
No. Will you stop hanging up, please?
Go to bed, fuckface.
Huh?
Go to bed.
Who says that to go to bed, face? What?
Fuckface.
No, I want to talk to you. I love you so fucking much, Jamie.
You did some real damage tonight. I don't want to talk to you.
Jamie, I'm not the only one that did damage. You're always saying that it's me that did the damage. You don't see the things that you do.
I didn't do anything.
Was you on the phone with Carter?
Oh my God, Lorne! What are you doing? Your last gasp? Why are you bringing this up?
Ignoring my calls?
Asked again. Wow.
And
we are together forever. We don't quit on each other. We've got this, honey. I believe in us.
This call was brought to you by the Lorne World Order. For life.
So that was Lorne. That was Carter part 5. It's part 3 in this stream since we're combining streams. Thank you everyone for being here. Yes, everyone treat each other nicely in the chat. I would say I don't believe that Lorne is married. I don't believe that he genuinely has a kid. I think Trashley is trying to do something with like Patreon paid content because again, what you just heard for the last 2.5 hours, combine it with parts 1 and 2. How does this man survive in a real relationship? How? He is extremely jealous over everything. No, they don't want to believe him. They just don't understand how much he lies and how much. I mean, this man dated a man using a robot voice for 2 years. So it's not that impossible to believe that he would be tricked by an actual female. Now, I am not saying that Trashley did not have sex with him. I probably assume that did happen, which is disgusting. And she's just as disgusting for doing it. Do I believe they're married? No. Do I believe he has 2 kids on the way? No. Do I believe they have an actual relationship? No. I think it is all a play on her part. And I really don't give a shit if he had sex. The only thing is we know he didn't have sex before her based on all these calls because he can't describe the female anatomy. And every time he gives details of something he actually knows, he just goes down to the detail. Even when he's lying, he makes up details. But when he's asked about how did you have sex, he goes, oh, we just had sex. Well, what'd you do for 2 hours? I had sex. We had sex. It's because he doesn't even know the material to make up the lie because, and according to his own words, the first porn he saw or the second one when he was watching with his buddy, as soon as a came on the screen, sorry, I don't know. A dick came on the screen. He's like, nope, I'm out. Let's do gay. And then went out and played basketball. Do I think Lorne will resurface again? No. I don't know. I mean, anything's possible. I mean, as Tiffany said, Tiffany Lockhart, go ahead and check her stream as well. A couple of misdemeanors, her and Amanda James. As Tiffany said, I think it was Tiffany, said, every time it ends, you're like, there's no way that he can fall for this again. Even after Ramona ended, you thought that was it. But then he calls her up and he's talking to her. He goes like, yeah, but do you really love me? Where with the revocation? Nothing yet. I don't know what's taking so long. I talked with Clay Cool or on Discord. He commented on my comment that said we should see it by 7/1. He said, I love the confidence behind this statement with zero knowledge. And it was true. I was just looking at last time's time pattern, but then I defended myself saying there were more filings. But then I was like, what's the deal? Judge Woodcock could just do Control A, Control C, Control V. Copy, paste. No, this is the number one argument I push back on. Meg Sweetland says, hear me out. She does look like his daughter. No, Lorne looks like a baby. Lorne looks like a baby. That's why the babies look like him. Look at this. Look at this. This is the most punchable baby face in the world. Look at this stupid baby. He looks like he's on the couch talking to Chris Hansen. All right? And he does the same face in front of Chris Hansen in 2007 on his birthday when he's 37. What are the stupid shit he says?
Not really. I never really was going to do anything.
And she is how old?
She's supposed to be 13. Well, yell at me, why don't you? I haven't had a kiss yet. I thought you had blonde hair.
That you had blonde hair.
We're doing a story on
Cool.
Look at this face. He just looks like a baby. He has no definition. He's a loser. Like it would fit, right? He can't take care of himself. Hey, girl. Yeah. I mean, come on. This guy shows up to this sting and says something that would be lame on a first date for the woman you eventually married. You would be like, oh, God, that was so lame of me to do that. I stepped in it the first thing. And he just says, Hey, girl. Trashly. Wait, he looks like Trashly. Wait, you're saying Trashly looks like his own daughter. What? Trashly's a woman. Who's the his in that? Trashly would look like her own daughter. Amy Ramirez says, I think Trashly is just trolling him, and I don't think he ever had sex or have a kid. I don't think they have a kid. I think she's trolling him, but they could have had sex. I mean, she's not the brightest bulb, all right? It doesn't mean... I mean, just like before you understand that there's Sarah Boone out there or there's a Lorne Armstrong out there, you can't ever imagine these people exist, right? But in a world of infinite possibilities, yes, maybe there is somebody so stupid and self-destructive they would have sex with this guy. Oh, Trashy looks like she's related to Lorne. Well, maybe. I don't know. I mean, his dad is from Canada. Who knows? I don't really care. I don't really care if they're related. I want to do a live on by the way, the trailer. A lot of people are mentioning the primetime movie about Chris Hansen. I don't want to do it just by myself. I would like to have to do it with a roundtable with Derek, but he's on vacation right now in Suma. I'll just say my first impression is my most basic impression for people that have been asking in the comments. First, it looks like an A24 movie end-to-end trailer. And I love A24. Second, it looks like a horror movie, which is fine with me. Third, I don't care if people take artistic licensing to make the To Catch a Predator story into something different and more interesting, just because, I mean, just like Lorne, well, you wouldn't need to make a movie out of Lorne. We have the calls, right? You wouldn't need to make a movie out of Sarah Boone. We have the calls. They're going to be better, or a movie out of the Depp versus Heard trial. We have the trial video. So I'm not against them taking creative liberties with making a story something different. And I love Robert Patterson. The one thing that I'm concerned about, and this is the one thing I'm concerned about, the way it's framed, it very clearly is trying to frame Chris Hansen as, narratively, another predator. He's preying on predators, right? That is easy to see in the trailer, at least to me. And I'm fine with that. But the way they make the first predator look when he's sitting there, like, all doe-eyed, like he's some guy that just got kidnapped off the street, kind of worried about that. Secondly, if they make the movie that he is an egotistical megalomaniac, fine. Do not have him say, who gives a shit about the predators? I don't care. I want the ratings. Not going to like that. Really not going to like it if they go with the narrative that, well, catching predators, whatever it is, I'd fill muffins if it got me to the top. Because I truly believe that Chris Hansen felt he was doing a public service, and I believe he was doing a public service. The pearl clutchers and everyone that got the show removed because, like, oh god, this one pedo killed himself, rather than get caught. He wasn't caught and then killed himself. He killed himself to not be caught. Okay, that's the difference. He was a prosecutor. He knew what the laws were. These men are not being drawn in. They're not being lured. They're just going online and seeing minors and talking to them. So my summary to Derek and Sumo was, I guess I'm saying what I'm saying now, but we'll have a greater discussion on it. If the premise of your movie is that, they were just after ratings or whatever, and they didn't matter about the cases, which it had more to do with the DA, not the show. The show wasn't doing the prosecution. They're trying to throw up. They're trying to have a tantrum. And if that's the point of your movie, why make it? Why make it? What is the purpose? What message are you trying to send to them? Still going to cover against predators. So that's my 2 cents on it. I am genuinely looking forward to it. I don't believe it's going to be based in reality at all because it's A24. It's a fictional caricature of something that happened. Totally fine with that. Totally fine with artistic license. But if the message of the movie is that they did something wrong for money, which is basically Lorne's argument, I'm going to have a big problem. Yeah, it's fine. It's studying motives all around. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I am fine with people within the movie saying, "Oh, this isn't good." But if Chris Hansen's character doesn't back up, like, what the talking about? We're arresting pedophiles. What is the problem here? Right? If there's no pushback like that, if that's the narrative in the movie, really gonna not be happy. But once it comes out, I have my own pirate site, right? We'll rip the movie and we will talk about it first. Or here on a special stream. But we'll also talk about the trailer with Suma and X Derek the next time we're here. Anyway, YouTube believes that you will like this next video that's up here. So go ahead and check it out. Actually, now let's just close it. And just remember, look in the playlist. Look at if you like this channel, please remember to hit the like button. If you like what you see here, playlists of all the videos, including the mega playlist. We're going to do the Kayla outro, even though it will mess up the cards at the end. I'm doing mini syllables myself, right? All right, here we go. Thanks, everyone. Kiss your fingers and pull down your PJs. Bye.
Kayla Marie, you know you are my precious baby girl. I swear I love you just so much, my little princess, my little baby girl. Let's just have sex. Now listen to me, Kayla, miss. The penis wants his girlfriend now. Miss vagina between your legs, Kay. So tell me, did you count those hairs down there yet? Or were there too many for you to count? Cause Kayla, if there are, I mean they just might be okay. As long as you promise to taste my wine, the white stuff that comes out of a grown man's penis. Tell me, Kayla, do you know what it's called? Because you have it too. It drips out of your vagina. When you get excited and I'll taste it. I wanna taste your cum, your 13-year-old cum, Kayla. Eating is what it's called when a man licks all up and down your clit. It's going to feel oh so good for my precious little baby girl princess. I'm gonna pick you up and throw you in my white Dodge Ram and take you with me to my apartment. As soon as we get in, your clothes will come in all precious, but it's gonna be like, what the fuck? Get on the floor, Kayla.
Pretty squad in this bitch for real. Pretty squad in this bitch for real. D-Mac, that's my name. I stay strapped with that razor cane. Gonna shave my lower babe. I thought we agreed Kayla was her name. Shut up, Lorne. This verse is mine. I know it's yours, but you're out of your mind. Cause I love the first, the baby girl is mine. Don't do this again, just chill. Here, pop one of my Medicare pills. Pretty squad in this bitch for real. Pretty squad in this bitch for real. Lorne, aka son of Cord. Crucified, willing green, tell me thanks the Lord. Paid the price for your sins, really miss my dog. His name was Bud and I miss him a lot. Bitch, you know I'm with the shits. Sitting here jacking at the Kayla's pics. She just so cute, you know what? I might have to go up in her butt. Not K, let's get the shade. Pretty squad in this bitch for real. Pretty squad in this bitch for real.